I am not at the free company. I'm legitimately standing here harassing the cat because they said they were going to be asleep, but turns out they're not. And my cat cam has decided not to work. Oh, cat cam, I know you're on. Wake up. Hey, surprise. Oh, my model is not working. Of course not. Okay. And of course there's a Control Z button because the fucking cat doesn't want to off of the button. Off of the button. I don't want the Control Z button. Get off the button. Button. Go away. No, I don't want. I don't want that menu. How do I get? Oh, there. Fuck you, stupid button. Five. We leave group. Do wow. Wow. Wait, don't they have? Wait, don't they have redo? Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, 26 minutes. Like, oh, that's fair. Okay, they get expert done in 20 minutes.
Up, they're just like, hey, Soren, so here's the tea. I'm like, all right, old lady gossip, let's go.
Oh yeah, I get all of the constant building drama updates.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. No, it's important to know what's going on in your home. Like, you'd be surprised what you don't know what's going on.
Hello.
What the fuck?
That oh, the soundboard. Where's my gift? Where's the
Oh,
gift?
I
Where's my
was
gift?
like, anyway, I'm in the middle of feeding my dog. Sorry,
Yeah, I
I
know,
was
you're
trying
fine.
to check my mail before raid started, and I got caught because he has a dog that looks like my mom's dog, and I was like, hey, that looks like my mom's dog, and then we were talking for like 8 minutes, and I was like, I gotta go.
It's alright. I'm still missing Halconic and Sammy. But Sammy is like going to be on.
I'm extremely
I need
sorry.
to
My brother
finish.
was taking me up to my time.
You're
Also,
fine.
can I?
The panic.
Also, when you're not mad at me needing to take those days off
No,
filming.
I am no, I am
Oh,
not.
I was
No,
like,
don't. Yeah, no,
I
I'm
was like, I'm
not.
sorry. All my friends are like 9 to 5, Monday to Friday people,
Trust
so their free time is weekends.
is yes. Trust me, I'm very much aware that everybody has lives outside of this game. I am not mad at anybody because real life fucking happens. Because that's the reason why Happy is not here.
Yeah, that kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh dear God, yeah, he told me about it yesterday, and I went, maybe they'll forget. Nope, they didn't forget.
What happened?
There are it's a fire danger where he lives, so they're cutting the power where he lives
Oh,
to as a safety precaution.
is this in California?
No,
Oh,
close, but not.
my family has similar problems in California.
Yeah. Why are you shaking me?
I wasn't trying to dox him. Sorry, I was just like, oh, is this like a California problem
Yeah, no,
specifically?
it's
I know his exact
don't see you, my fucking God.
stream.
You're right. I mean, I'm small enough.
Also, I wanted to show it because I wanted to hear what people had to say, but I do want to share that comic with
Yeah, please do.
you guys. But like, I didn't want to like just put it in here and then see if anyone reacted to it later because like it's just. I hope
Look.
you know, Utai, I'm not actually upset about your reaction.
I
I thought
hope
your
not.
reaction was fucking hilarious.
Look.
Because I was like, this is like the whitest sandwich I could think of, and you are offended by it.
I'm
Like,
offended.
like I'm thinking mayonnaise kind of level of spicy food here. You know, like I did not think this would be so controversial.
Because
Not to
Corey
say like,
came
you
in
know,
here
white
and
food
hi.
isn't controversial, but I meant like, you know, like it's like it's like the most base bland of flavor. You know, it's just
Yeah,
a
technically.
PB&J banana. It's basic as fuck.
Oh, we're talking about the comic.
Yeah, hang on, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get it. I
no,
was
Corey, when you sent the comic, after you sent it to me and you sent it to Corey comes to me and goes, please explain. And I'm like, oh, it was a conversation. It was a raid
Corey says that
conversation.
actually sounds tasty. I'm like,
Yeah, I
it
know.
is.
So now we have to get peanut butter.
Yeah, I got peanut
Oh, yeah,
butter the
that.
day after that.
And,
Oh,
oh my
no.
god.
I made
Yeah,
a
Well,
peanut butter and jelly sandwich on
maybe, you
Yeah,
know,
no.
maybe make it fun for
Reaching jelly,
yourself.
though.
Get some strawberries and get like
I mean,
different
that's
kinds
fair.
of jams.
That's
Like
fair.
strawberry jam
I
and a
had
grape
banana pudding
jam.
that day too, so I did get the banana fixing.
Yeah, we have to get bananas because I do have Miracle Whip. They're still in the process of
No, we're not.
they're in the process of getting peanut butter.
So here's the comic. If you check in general, it's a sketch. So this is usually what I start with.
The random sheriff makes all the rules, that's me.
But I was trying
I
really hard
still
to
love
make
that
it
comic.
kind of look like a you got games on your phone looking sort of
Yeah.
character.
I love that. I can't wait to see that comic finished.
Yeah, I haven't drawn in so long. Like I've been in such a weird little art rut. It's been very frustrating. Because it's like art
What?
is one of my outlets, and when I
Huh?
can't draw, it's
I
like
no, I
emotional
retweeted it on.
No, I mean,
backup.
No, I haven't. No.
But like I don't know what it was, but like, you know, sometimes if something gets me laughing really good, I have to draw it, and that just had me going. So I was just thinking of Mushu from Mulan, where he's like dishonor on
Dishonor
you,
on you,
dishonor on your cow.
Oh,
And it's like my favorite quote from the movie, to be quite honest. I would quote it all the time as a kid, and I was just thinking of Utai, and they were like, "That's disgusting," you know, like on stream. And so I'm just like thinking that, like, of Mushu, like Utai's like dishonor, dishonor
Dishonor on your cow.
Turns to the chocobo, dishonor on your
That
cow.
that poor Chocobo. All right, we've
I
got.
mean, I wanted to stay in line with the theme I was referencing.
Yes.
He's calling the horse the cow, which I mean, it was.
Yeah,
back
that's
in the
true.
day,
Yeah. Oh, I don't want this band party.
Um, but yeah, I just wanted to lean into that.
I love how Utai's character turns from like obviously what looks to be like a cat person to what I would only call as an imp.
Yeah.
He's just sort of. You can see where I start drawing faster and more feverishly. I don't know how if that translates well.
It does.
You can see like where I was kind of spending time on composition and where I was leaning more into the gesture of the character, and I really wanted the parts where Utai was pointing to look like, and I was like I was very specific about his ear direction. Because like I knew if the ears went down, but if they pointed like opposite directions on his head, he would look sad. So I was
Yeah.
like trying to make sure they were a little like off, like crooked on his head, like a crooked Mickey Mouse hat. So he looks a little like off center. He's a little off kilter. Like there was like a decision made there. Like sorry, art major coming out like, oh yes, I positioned the ears really specifically. That fucking matters.
Hey,
What the fuck is going on in the Discord?
have
Look at
made
what you
other
started.
I don't know if I actually no, I never did show you guys this. I do actually have another drawing. Make sure I didn't delete it. Sometimes I'll sketch something and not like it and delete it. But I drew
Oh my fucking god.
I was drawing like every day for a while, and then
Ina?
Donjo came out.
I don't remember which name they are on
Hollow.
Discord.
Me?
Oh, okay, it was hollow. I was like, I
Yeah.
thought it was hollow, but I was like, you know, you could change your nickname in the Discord. Like, you could put your character name. Like,
Oh yeah, I
literally
should do
just
that.
did that with mine.
Yeah, let me do that.
I mean, you could do either. Like you could put your character name and then your Discord name next to it, or vice
Yeah.
versa. Just because I'm like, I have like 300 contacts in my Discord, and I have 200 contacts in my Final
So-
Fantasy
You
friends
got
list,
cats in
and
hand.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna discuss how many people are added to my penumbra, so I struggle with names.
I just got to
Ah,
this spot, and my bird is just standing in the air above me.
Your cow, you mean?
yes,
Yeah,
the
my
cow.
bird, my shoe bill. Yeah. the cow.
I don't know how I will make this work. Like, I don't think I like the pose, but like, it was kind of a general idea.
Oh,
So when we were doing that Lady Knight fight for the first time, and Aina killed us by touching all the platforms and exploding us.
Yeah, that is a
And
rough
I was
moment.
like, I just saw like her dash across the arena to kill us.
I can tell that's her immediately, actually, because she's got
Yeah,
the
and I
shoes
was just
she's got the
thinking, like,
horns.
I remember saying, like, it looked like you just did that on purpose and was like, girl boss, fuck you. Like, like it looked really cool when you did it, but you also killed everyone.
I assure you, it was not an attempt to be cool. It was a complete
No.
accident. I was not smart enough to make it like that on purpose.
No, and that's fine. Like, that shit happens all the time. Like, that's just raiding, and you have to like roll with the bullshit.
Yeah. I think a good character design has an instantly recognizable silhouette.
oh yeah.
you
But
can
yeah,
tell.
I was just thinking like her like dashing through and being all like majestic looking, and then behind her is our burning corpses.
Yeah.
Hey, good for you. My character, all you have to do to make it distinguishable is horns and then a blindfold. There you go.
How do you think Aiden's distinguishable? Like, what's distinguishable about him? You think?
His lack of clothes.
I was just saying his lack of clothing.
So like the silhouette
Because
wouldn't have
everyone's like naked.
cloth.
They see his abs and they're like, "That's him."
Or his butt, the silhouette of his butt.
I thought maybe it was like the shape of his horns and his particular hairstyle, because like
Yeah,
I keep
that
that.
too.
Yeah, the hairstyle is definitely. Oh,
Like
what gives
he
it away?
definitely breaks the realm of like anatomy with how his horns are always positioned in like the same silhouette on him. I literally do the Mickey Mouse ears on him. When Mickey Mouse turns his head, they're always the same position. Like they don't move. They're not three-dimensional on him. It's very weird when you start to notice it in the animations. But I do that with like Aiden's head because I don't want to try positioning 4 fucking horns because my dumbass gave him 4 fucking horns and didn't think about what I'd have to do in it draw later. I was like, the Ultima horns just look cool, and then later I'm like,
Who the fuck
I
is straight?
shouldn't have done this.
On a side note, when it comes to M5S, I've actually been trying to make one of those like raid planner things for our strats,
Oh yeah.
so that I can post that into the thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, you see that thing that they're adding in like 7.4 or whatever?
If it,
Also, I'm
okay.
showing you guys another comic I made for one of my
Oh.
raid groups, if I can find it.
Where's my ready check button?
Game on.
What are we doing, by the way?
No added principle.
Mounts.
M5S.
No.
Oh, mounts.
Mount.
Gotcha.
Cause Happy's not
Which
here.
mount?
Savage mounts.
I never unlocked those ones from Alexander.
That's alright. You still have other mounts that you need.
We can get them.
I still have no idea where to find that. Google has not been helping me.
Really?
So yeah, I just need to park my character on this vista point, and at some point when we're not raiding in between the raids, I will get it.
Savage.
Yeah, I was looking forward to Savaging too.
Okay. Completion of level 60 quest. Who lives, who dies, who retells your story by telling one. It's more donut. Of course, it's more donuts.
It is more donuts. Yeah, no, unfortunately, as much as I
Pray
know,
return to the waking sands.
exactly.
Yeah.
As much as I know we all wanted to do Disco Bunny Rabbit, Happy's power is out.
Well, that's understandable. Actually, that happened to my friend last night when we were supposed to play.
Rip.
So
So
we just did treasure maps instead.
Oh, nice.
I knew I fucking forgot something. I'm gonna be right back.
Would you break?
Oh,
Power's out.
Oh no!
And then they never.
Another
came
one
back.
bites the dust. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. Just where's this comic? How
So
dare I draw so much that I can't
we
put
are
in my art?
savaging. We're just not doing the right savage.
It's funny because this comic got like really popular when I posted it, and now I can't even find it in my phone.
Oh no!
Oh, that's because I didn't put it in this album. Stupid. That's why.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome
have you
back.
returned to the waking sands?
No.
Did you get alcohol?
I'm banned. I'm banned from that place.
Hey yo.
No, I've been here with alcohol for a long time now.
I'm a little out of it because I was up very early today, and I was going to nap, and then I didn't get a nap in, and so I'm very sleepy.
That's
So I'm actually
fair.
glad we're not doing like Savage
little-
whatever
yeah.
number
Yeah, M5,
because I'm
yeah.
like my brain is oatmeal.
It's currently not on. Yeah.
It's there.
What do you mean? I could solo heal it. Just nobody get damaged down.
It's on standby.
Nobody
Nope.
get hit by anything ever.
Yeah.
Let's go do what was it? Fucking pandemonium.
No, we're
for
not
Savage?
doing. No, we're not doing pandemonium. Oh, buddy.
Oh my god.
You
What,
still?
you don't want
I
to
mean,
learn
wait, no,
charts?
actually, we could do P4. We just need
I mean, yeah,
everyone
we.
to go DPS.
Oh.
That'd be crazy.
I've already went and cleared P4. I have a handy little chart because there's one mechanic you actually have to do.
Well, okay.
No, yeah,
I
that's
know.
what I mean,
I
getting
know
the-
P4 and I know P8. I don't know P12.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, neither do I.
Yeah, I was to say we stopped at P10.
I stopped at like P2 or P3 maybe.
No, I got
feel
fed.
like
I got
at
fed
least
up at
twice.
P10. I got fed up at P10 real bad. Not only,
Alright.
not only was it a spider, which I hate, but that
I'm mad
fucking
that that was
tank
a
mechanic. I fucking hate that tank mechanic.
I kind of love that there's just a guy called Pandemonium though.
Fuck that spider.
Yeah.
Absolutely
I
fuck
remember-
that spider.
There were some really funny.
Don't
edits
do
with
that.
him.
That's how you get spider
No,
things.
no, I have arachnophobia. So when that came to be,
This game,
oh,
this game doesn't have arachnophobia.
All right, I have
No.
all of the Alexander Savages unlocked now.
how Spider? No, Spider-Man was bit by a spider. Yeah, I was actually standing behind you because you were AFK, and then you turned around and went, "Aw."
Where are you guys like chilling? Because no one was in the FC house.
Oh, we're at the. Go by the what cannon? Hello? That's how Man Spider's made. We're at the gold saucer. Well, me and Kat are at the gold saucer. I don't know where everybody else is.
Okay,
South Shroud.
I found my comics.
Utai!
Hi, Val.
Sammy's back. Sammy says he'll go with you.
Well, I've got Keith.
Yeah, but Keith can come help me do Fatal Frame. I have no idea what.
Why are you playing Fatal? Bitch, you were playing Halo.
Yeah, but Fatal Frame is life.
Oh my fucking god! I'm
Making
gonna.
Ray play it, and she's
And
just
You're
gonna
right.
I would say I'm not playing it. I'm making Ray play.
I was gonna
because
say,
that's
yeah.
perfect controls. So
I
will
love that
trade
comic.
you-
That's a really good comic.
I love
I will
that comic.
trade you a Sammy for Keith to be able to help teach Ray how to set up that
Trade
emulator.
offer.
Yeah.
Which
Looks good,
comic?
Keith?
PS3 emulator.
The one where he's shooting
Where he's
Leviathan?
shooting Leviathan. I love that.
That one took off. Like I drew that in like I don't know, 10 minutes. I drew it very fast because like it happened. Like we were doing the raid and our tank just got
Oh,
suddenly
I
really
like. I
quiet.
remember the Shirk one too.
Yeah, like our tank got really quiet and it was like kind of panic shit mode because we barely knew what, like I kind of knew what I was doing because I used to farm Leviathan, but no one else knew what they were doing. And by the end of it, we cleared it, and then our tank comes back, and he's like, "I was on call the whole
was
time."
on call the whole
Just like,
time.
what the fuck? And then the second one, we were doing Ifrit, minimum eye level, by the way, so that's why we were getting our butts kicked. And there's like a tank swap mechanic, I believe, at a certain point, and our tank does the swap and immediately shirks it right back.
Alright, goodbye, Keith.
And we all just like watched him do it.
Shit button.
Hello.
Hi,
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to
Sammy.
talk over anyone.
Sammy.
Anyway.
Maybe.
Okay, goodbye, Keith.
Goodbye.
Hi, Keith.
Goodbye, Keith.
I did good. I
You got
stood here the whole
crazy.
You
time.
sat here and said you didn't do shit. Like the warfare, Sammy, where the fuck are you?
He's
I'm
logging
logging in right now.
Oh my fucking god.
Computer is loading. Give it time.
Tell your potato of a computer to go
Discord
faster.
already told me that he's playing the game, so at least the game's opening.
It's
What are we
open,
doing
but
today?
it's still loading.
Going mad.
I've been there.
We are going into Alexander?
I think so.
Yeah, the fourth one.
Savage?
Savage.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm coming back to help set up Fatal Frame.
Just carry for a second.
Well, good luck. Have fun.
Yes.
Uh,
Goodbye. Well, I mean, technically.
Apparently, a lot of people found that comic relatable.
The Shirk one?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
can see
well,
that.
no, the call one.
Oh, the call one,
Everyone was
yeah.
like, I do this all the time, and I'm just like, I worry about your work ethics, but
I do too.
like maybe don't do that. Don't get fired, please. But
I mean, if they don't know, I'm gonna hurt them.
yeah, I mean it's fine. It was just funny because like a lot of people were like, it blew up. Like it was weird because like you know how Twitter would be. It's like
Oh,
you do
yeah.
something and sometimes it gets attention, or you do something. and
Yo,
it's
Sammy, that
completely-
outfit is very pretty.
For me, it was always shit posts that blew up.
I would just draw something and
Yeah, you.
it would just take
That's
off.
pretty.
And it would never be
No.
something I wanted to take off. It would just be like, I'm gonna draw like silly comic, haha, hee ho. And then
Can I hit something? Holy fuck.
no.
Gotta go fast.
Oh, I like that outfit.
Speed.
Yeah.
Get instant casts, nerd.
What kind of mount do we get from this guy?
Oh, the Godwalker.
Oh.
It's guaranteed.
It is
Or another
guaranteed.
Liquid mount. I maxed out all my fates in Dawn Trail, and somehow I got 3 Demi-Atma in 20 minutes.
Jesus.
I was like, I was just like speechless. I still don't have them all though.
Whoa.
I still need like 1 yellow, 1 green, and 2 blue.
Alright.
The gear is the mount.
Yes, the gear is the mount. Do not leave
It's
without.
super deceptive.
The fucking hero pose at the end, that's actually kind of sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't do that very often.
I have to abandon you in the saucer for like 30 seconds.
That's fine. We can go to free
Oh,
company.
I'm
We're
almost
gonna
at
go to the free
400.
company house anyway.
I'm so close to hitting 400k.
I
and then
just
I can take the wrap off
Utai
bar.
being left in the saucer like a
Which
kid
one's
at Chuck E.
the mount?
Cheese's.
The gear. You want the gear.
Yeah.
And there's a second. There's one for clearing A12, right?
They already have that one.
The
Okay.
mechanical cog-like thing, not the gears and the body stuff.
Right.
In case that wasn't clear.
All of us at once. The gear
The
cog.
gear.
Pow. What? Where is it, Blue? Right over there.
Blue Skidoo, we
Do
can
you
do.
see a cog?
Am I showing my age?
I mean, I watched that even as an adult.
I watched like the first run of it, So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
right.
Blue's
There was
Clue
like multiple
exists.
runs. I forgot.
Time.
It
Yeah.
exists. It's not the
When I
fact that-
watched it, Mrs. Salt and Mr. Pepper only had paprika. So
Yes, they only had for wait, they have more
You
kids?
telling me they have more?
yeah, there's more. They have,
Holy
like,
shit,
on
they
Spice
have
Rack.
more? Holy fuck.
Did they ever get it? Wait, did they ever get a cheese grater child? Because I think
Oh,
that
No,
oh my
but
God.
I did watch a video
Yo,
on like
what?
the lore of like did Mrs. Pepper cheat on Mr. Salt?
Oh
And I was
my
like,
god.
so
did
funny.
she? And then they actually like go into it and like the like and no, she didn't. Like they actually go into like the ethnicity and like cultural relevance of the spice itself and like where it
And
could
where
have
they're
come from.
from.
Oh,
And
that's
so
funny.
it
So
was
good.
like it said no, it would technically come from them.
Wow, that's so cool. They
I
actually
was just
had
like,
something
why
like
am I even watching this?
I'm finding it right now.
Yeah, look it up. I don't remember if it was like a short or if it was a full-on video, but like you can it's out there. There might be more than one, but the one
That's
I found like
funny.
confirms like no, they're faithful and they love each other. And so of course they would.
Special
Ideal.
See,
It's in
What's
memes.
that
this
in?
one.
But
Where?
there are a couple videos I find myself getting
What
like
scheme?
where they'll talk
I'll
about
accept
the
that in a
lore.
second.
Okay.
I need
It's a
to.
picture of mom.
Where? It doesn't exist.
What'd you bring?
What?
We all made it up. It's fake.
No, I'm looking for. Uh, what cat's doing? Where's mischievous?
Oh, it's malevolence.
Malevolence. Okay.
Malevolent.
You have a
It's a
keyword.
male.
Backslash male violence. Without the I.
Yeah.
Uh,
Male volence. I don't know what
Well,
volence means, but
are you talking about like the podcast?
No, the
No,
emote.
okay, that doesn't work. I'm bad at I'm bad at spelling.
Try spelling restaurant.
depends on what language.
There it is. Found it.
It's just
Is that really how it's
Yeah.
spelled?
I never think of when I spell Wednesday. I never think of the word Wednesday.
Oh, with the D?
Wednesday.
Actually, hang on a second,
I
let
think
me-
I think Wednesday.
Since we're chilling, I should get out of my try hard armor.
Put on the clown suit.
For fuck's sake.
Where is it?
Remember when there was just like clowns
Oh.
running around for a little bit?
Yeah,
The
like in the,
relax
in the
server.
real world. Yeah.
Yeah,
God
they were
damn
just
it.
there and they
It was like
left.
7 or 8 years ago. Yeah, people just like
Oh,
started like
Verbatim.
walking around doing shit.
I think maybe it's like not a big deal because like they didn't really do anything. It was more. It was like
Like
because
they
it was
keep
also kind
wandering.
of around where like what dancing mobs and stuff were popular, where
Or
like
flash
people
mobs. Yeah.
Flash
yeah, flash mobs
yeah.
were like still kind of a thing because of meetup.
God.
And so like it just I don't know, at least to me it didn't feel very unusual. It just kind of felt like an
It
extension
didn't feel
of that.
like malevolent.
It wasn't. It was just probably a bunch of fucking teenagers fucking around. So
Yeah.
like it was low risk, low, you know.
I'm loading up.
Who's not press the button?
Who up? Press their button.
There we go.
Okay.
This is a minion, not a mouse.
Wake up.
Oh, there's a minion here, right?
This is
what
the
it
minion
called?
here.
Use it on the table.
Is it the Faust?
Yes. The best fight, by the way.
It is.
This fight?
Yes.
Why is it? Because it
Oh, it's brute
morph-
justice.
It's
I was
brute
like,
justice.
he's moving.
They do the henshin transformation.
Brute
I
justice.
significantly disagree, but you know,
I love brute justice.
Which Alexander fight is your favorite?
none of them.
T.
Um,
The epic of Alexander.
I should have put on my Power Ranger outfit. Darn.
Well, like the one that
Hello?
was from the summer thing.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
it's on the
I don't know
it's
whether you-
timed. That's why
Do
it
we know
takes
what they're
forever.
gonna add for the summer event yet this year, like the Moonfire Fair or whatever?
No, I'm
Oh,
pretty
no.
sure.
want them
I'm
to
pretty
give us
sure
the
somebody's
fucking
data
summer
mined it by
elves.
now.
Because I saw there was like banner art of Yushtola.
I just don't want
Over
armor
here.
that gets rid of my tail. Like,
Yeah, that's why I don't wear the Power Ranger
Yeah.
one.
You guys see that they're gonna let you hide your Vieira's ears?
You're not hide the ears.
There's
yeah,
so
no,
many
I saw
funny
that.
pictures
I
about
think
that.
Yones
I
is
think
your
that's fine.
ball again.
I think maybe
They
that
do
was
that
one of
for-
the reasons
Like,
why
they could have
they.
let them have hats.
The
I think maybe that
best
was one of the reasons they
song.
struggled, was they didn't know what to
Give
do
me the
about the
trumpet.
ears.
Give me the trumpet.
It's not like
There it
it's
is.
not like it like wipes them off of your head completely.
Best song.
Worst fight in the whole game.
Yeah, this fight sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
This one was hard to do on Savage.
I didn't do it on content.
Well, we did in eye level, so it was
That's
a
fair,
fucking
yeah.
nightmare.
But
Remember,
it's
like
so cool.
my raid group apparently hates itself, so
Oof.
this would have been a wipe.
Oh, 100%.
But we are strong.
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to shake it off.
Ow.
Oh, hey, give me a hug.
Oh, there's not enough.
Okay.
That interrupted my
Oh my
thinking.
god, I remember having to. I hated that part. For some
Sneeze on
reason,
him.
the hard part
Sneeze
for
on
us
him.
was not getting hit by that laser beam because we had to stand in like a very particular spot.
Oh no, he's turned into
No.
winged justice. Batman.
Oh, is this the one that's cute justice? No.
No, this is the
Oh,
Faust.
it is the Faust slit, right?
It's
Cute
the
justice
Faust.
is locked behind blue mage.
Oh, I guess I don't have Faust.
Evil.
Well, then
need to
again, I
finish
think
raid
I've only done
fucking
this fight like
PvP.
Wait,
I'm finally
two
on the
people
last
need
road
Faust
for
lit?
PvP.
Oh, two people
Apparently I
actually.
did.
Apparently, two people need Faust lit. Okay.
Oh, okay.
my
Wait.
bad.
Oh, it's fine. We do it
Well,
again.
I just dumped everything, man.
Wait, before we go, let me just let me go.
Yeah, I
have,
guess
like, a
I
bunch.
didn't get him when we cleared it, or someone else got him when we cleared
Yeah.
it.
Huh.
All right,
Like,
I'm good to go.
Are you at your house? Oh, there you guys
Right
are.
here.
We're just invisible.
I'm just tiny.
Your tail's gone. What do they do with the tail? Do they like stick it down a leg? Wouldn't that
They, like,
hurt?
suck it down the pants,
Or they
Just
wrap it
wrap it
around
crooked way.
themselves like the Super Saiyans do?
Is
Like a
that
turtle
what they
tail.
do?
They make
Is
it,
that
yeah.
what they do in Dragon Ball?
Yeah, they have a monkey tail. They wrap it around their waist like a belt.
For some reason,
But
I
like,
thought the
you gotta
tail just comes off.
understand, it's a charm point when a race has a tail.
Canonically,
like,
my
that's-
character would glam her tail away.
You're what, a bunny?
No. Like if I wanted to play a character without a tail, I would have picked Higher. That's the whole point. The tail is the appeal.
Yeah.
That's why I have to have my cat tail.
Like I
found a
even used to
tool
crime tails on Vera because I think Vera looked kind of funny without one.
I've got Vieira tails on.
I want to get a good tail for my hero model, but like I can't find one.
There's one called I think Peter Rabbit that looks really good.
Yeah,
You
but I
want to
want
see
a
where
lizard
are
tail.
you?
I want a lizard
Huh?
tail.
On you, no. They're only for males. I got rid of the
Damn,
female
really?
ones.
That's sad.
Yeah, so the females don't have bunny tails, but the
I
males
think
do.
the way I had mine set up,
Misogyny.
but this was before the update, so I don't know if the person made it. But the one mine was set up was I think the guys had like fluffier tails and the girls had like smaller tails. I just because I had the option to do that.
No. The gay strike again.
And like most of the time barely could see the tail because they the armor's in the way. But
Yeah,
I
the
still
armor's in the
liked
way.
when I could see them.
No, the reason is I turned mine off for the female because it conflicted with the one that I actually used for my bunny rabbit.
Oh well, I don't use any, so I don't worry.
Never mind
They're
there.
making an official figure of a Viero soon.
They're actually making a bubble for chat.
Yeah, I'm actually excited about that because I do use
I think that's
bubbles.
the funniest thing ever because I'm sitting here going, I have that as a crime, and I'm like, they saw that crime and went, ooh, that's a good idea.
It's always been nice to have. It's almost every MMO I've played has
The bubbles,
bubbles.
yeah.
So it was
so, like,
weird
this
that
one
14 didn't have didn't.
Yeah.
And like while it's a relief, like as someone who hangs out in the quicksands, I don't want to see all of it. Like
Yeah.
my screen would just be bubbles. But like I would like my party. I would like to be able to see chat bubbles if, say, my raid leader is posting strats or something, it would be
Right.
kind of nice to be able to see it on my screen instead of having, you know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
We get to see middle finger speech
Why did
bubbles.
you open that one?
Oh, my bad.
Just for that, you could star.
Did I get the
I didn't
faucet?
get anything. I passed on it fast.
Did someone not roll on faucet before I left? God damn it.
No.
I already got Foslet.
Yeah,
I got him on the first run.
You left too soon.
Oh,
So whoever's needed it, it was forever. I got the last one.
I gotta do it again.
Wait,
did you
what?
did you roll on it though?
Yeah, I got
Yeah, I
it
passed on it.
last run.
No,
Not...
no. This run, did you roll on it?
No.
oops.
You need the roll on it for me to get it.
You had to pass
Oh,
on it.
really? I didn't
Yeah,
know
you have to
that.
pass on it.
Well, like, no. What happened was, like, I was clicking pass, and I went to click to pass it, and then you left.
Oh, that's funny.
You left before
I saw the
left.
notification in chat. I thought I got it because I didn't think he
I
was going to open
wasn't
up the other
done
challenge.
clicking. You impatient bastard! You getting mad at me? You're the one who left. I was working on it.
If everyone
I said
passes
I'm
on it, it
tired.
should drop in the last person's inventory then.
I was passing. You said, "Why did you open that?" And I was like, "Oh, whoopsies!" And I went to go pass the items, and
Oh,
you.
it's funny as hell.
And
It's
then
alright.
it
You
kicked
just
me
want.
out before I could pass on the floss.
I'm going in Mad Baby corner.
That's fine. We could do the best fight again because I can listen to the music.
Like you were gonna get it. I was getting there.
Are you playing Yes, you are. You're totally playing Monster Hunter.
I've been playing Mass Effect Andromeda again recently. It's such a shame because like I think the game itself is really good, but good lord, the animations, everyone looks like they just shit themselves.
Oh Jesus! I could be playing. Just like
It
last
makes
time
me
when I
sad
was
because
doing
like on
there.
release the game got so much crap, and I think maybe like I don't know, like I'm replaying it and I'm like I'm actually having fun playing it. I'm like, you know, it's very streamlined, but it makes me think of like Mass Effect 2 meets Dragon Age Inquisition. Anyway, I like the game a lot, and I really am sad that like it got such shitty response because I really wanted to know what the fuck happened next.
Yeah, it sucks when a game that you like is like it doesn't blow up, and then because of that, there's
Yeah,
really
like they kill it in the womb kind of thing, and so you don't get
Yeah.
to see the conclusion. And I was like, this had a really cool like concept, and I thought the aliens and like where they were
you.
going with it was really cool. And I just was like, I wanted like there is these giant terraforming structures on these planets that you're fixing to terraform your universe, and I'm like, that's cool. So like it's the opposite of the Reaper, right? Like the Reapers killed everything, and there was something out there that was like making everything like life sustaining. So I wanted to know what the fuck that was about. And then like the bad guy aliens, what they did was they would kidnap other races and like apply their DNA to their DNA, so they would like melt them.
So like the elegant, basically.
It kinda they would make like a soup of you and
DNA
like
soup.
reform you into their perfect form. But like they were really into like so like they would kidnap any other alien they found, like apply it to their genome. Sort of like a fucked up Asari. But like I said, like I thought the game was cool. Like I think the story still holds up really well. It's just they didn't give him a good system to animate on, so everyone like walks around like they shit them pants. Like it looks bad. It's awful.
Was that it for the Alexander?
That is it for the yes. That is it for the Alexander raid.
Does anyone need 12 though?
Happy, but Happy's not here.
Damn.
Okay.
Also, after Dragon Age Veilguard, I'm kind of having a feeling BioWare does not exist anymore.
Yeah, so that's what it sounds like.
Veilguard was like, I waited fucking 10 years, man. And I was just like, oof. It's not bad, but it's bad as far as a Dragon Age game goes. Like it feels like something I would expect out of like a studio that was not that big.
So what is next?
Omega.
Omega it is.
Kefka.
That
Kefka first.
That yeah, that's
Run
good.
this a million times.
You
Does
don't, but you
anyone
don't
need
have the
the
mount.
twins though?
What's the mount?
The Omega.
Air Force?
Oh, that one.
No.
What the
I don't
fuck?
think I
Is
do.
it the little tiny airplane?
It's the fucking airplane that looks kind of like the sperm
Every
wagon.
single time. Okay, you want to know a funny thing about this this mount?
Mhm.
Every single time I ran it to unlock, you know what you unlock with this.
Yeah.
Every single time I've done it with friends, I never got it. My friends got it.
What the fuck?
I hated doing this on Manai level. I'm just telling you.
Oh, so did I. I did it on current.
Well, no. What sucks
Oh,
is
bye, Yonzi.
like if you look at the floor here, when he goes into his final phase, if he does it, it turns gold,
It's hard
and
to
so you
see, right?
can't
He's going to
see
go to the final phase.
AOE's on the ground because the ground's yellow. The AOE's are yellow.
He also does
Oh,
like the
I'm-
fake AOE's, right?
My
And
arm
it's
is no longer
also-
fitting.
That wasn't the hard part. It was mostly just there's like positions you have to do on the ground. It was hard to see.
Yes.
So,
Also,
so
the
make me.
music's really awful, and hearing that for like 3 hours straight, you're about ready to fucking clown someone.
I'm. Yeah, actually, my brother really likes this song. And then he's a Final Fantasy VI stan.
It's a very long song, but it is good.
Yeah.
It's a
The,
song that's probably nice to not hear for 3 hours.
For 3 hours, yeah.
Isn't there like 3 or 4 movements of this song?
Yeah.
Yes.
The funny thing is, 3 hours is like you probably wouldn't hear the full song that many times because it's
You'd
so
be
goddamn
surprised.
long.
Yeah, it's hella long.
Yeah, my last raid group, I think we would go 3 or 4 hours, I believe.
Hope you like no health.
I'm just gonna.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
The key is the mount.
Yeah, I don't know how I never
Okay.
got that. I've run this a million times.
Well, now you have it.
Yeah, sorry,
Now
I'm
you have it.
slow. I was looking at the items.
Careful.
Trying to see if any of the weapons were something I wanted.
And
Sometimes there's
then,
some gems in there.
Then it's Omega.
Fucking.
Why is this not like aligned?
Because
Wait,
I'm.
wait, let me switch my.
Because it doesn't go. It doesn't
do an
align
armor
itself.
switch real quick.
Does
See
anybody
how it-
need the Omega mount?
Oh, because I didn't want it. Because it was too close to the chocobo thingy.
No, there's clearance.
I was lazy. Are we ready?
Is this the one where you get the bug?
Yeah, with the nipples.
The beetle.
The
Laser otters.
The what?
They look like nipples.
I do not know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, see, it's got nipples.
Plenty of nipples.
Yeah, look underneath. It's got nipples.
It's like the grape tree in Eden.
Okay, I know what you're talking about with that one. Yeah.
The what?
Who's that press the buttons?
Are we just looking at the nipples? His
Push the
udders.
buttons.
Udders were distracting.
Apparently.
There's also a face on him, on his butt.
Is there a face on his butt?
Yeah,
Oh,
see?
yeah, technically, yeah, there's a face on his butt.
It kind of looks like Meat Tien.
Tien, like that Dragon Ball character.
No, Mitian, like
The bird.
the
Oh,
girl.
I thought you said meat Tien, like Tien from Dragon Ball.
Oh,
but
it's
made
Yeah, his
it-
meat
I don't
looks
know
like his
why.
meat.
Have you seen the final phase in top?
No.
Do we have to do
Okay,
numbers for
so
this?
the face.
Kill
that's
it fast,
now
'cause you might
makes
have
a
to.
lot more sense
Wait,
if you see
wait,
it.
I don't
I'm
want to do
talking-
limit cut. Die.
I think the only thing we have to do is separate the two of them.
Maybe.
But what if
I'd
they
get all
want
up in this
to
girl though, because they're gonna
mod?
Yeah,
stack groups.
Get
Hi,
them to
Sammy.
the edge, just in case.
Girl hug, boy you don't.
But I'm
Right.
gay.
Cause she
Because we
knocks
want them
back.
to
Yeah,
the
she
edge.
knocks
the
back.
edge.
Because
Holy fuck!
She pushes way further than I thought she would.
Right. I think you need to pull them opposite ends of the arena.
You
Okay, yeah.
lied.
You can do center in hard mode, but
In the middle because
Yeet! Can I help
we
you?
didn't hug her hard enough.
I mean, we hugged her just fine, but
It was not enough
it was the
space for
yeah.
Jesus.
You should be. Hey, yo!
yes, I got targeted in time to grieve.
Please be her. Nope.
Okay, we got lucky.
All right.
Yeah, if we stand here, we should be good. Oh,
Yes,
wait,
we're
no.
fine. Oh, bye.
You pushed me to the side for some reason. Okay.
We kill him before we get the debuff.
Yeah.
Okay, we
All right.
killed them
They're dead.
meaningfully.
Who's ready for Goodbye World?
Why? Just kill it.
We shouldn't see it.
I'm ready to jump.
I remember having to do that. Goodbye world.
Same.
Barely remember this fight, honestly, because it took us so long to get to the second.
I didn't realize that was the only one that could res.
Like, I always forget there's this guy.
Yeah. It's Omega.
Which is
this
the
guy
face
dies
on
really
the
fast.
butt.
I got kicked from the static before we got here. Or we just got here and that's when I got kicked.
Aw.
Nah, it was much needed kick.
But did they clear?
You know what? You can die. Oh, never mind.
Yay.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I was like, why are you getting an achievement?
I was like, oh, I got an achievement.
I was staring at it like, what the fuck? Like, I thought you cleared this already.
I did. No, it's just I've cleared it like what?
What's the spear
10
look like?
times?
Oh, ugly. Okay.
5 times, I think that's it.
Apparently, I already have
Yeah,
this minion
5 times.
somehow.
You get the minion in the normal.
Yeah, the
Okay.
minion comes in normal.
Yeah, minion
Sometimes
is in the
normals-
normal.
Yeah, I think after Omega, or after 812, all of the minions come in normal mode.
Yeah.
I like how we're also sitting on like a potty on him.
Technically, yeah, you're sitting on the
Yeah.
toilet.
He's got nipples. He's got a porta potty. He's got a face.
Yep. Oh, dude,
He's got a barcode on his forehead.
Yeah.
Learning everything.
Alright.
He's got udders. You can milk him for blue milk.
Hello?
This is blue.
Yeah, that's fair. Shadowbringers. We are.
You're the one who called it nipples. I'm just bouncing off what you gave me.
I mean, you right. I did call it
Acting
nip
like
bops.
I'm coming in here with like crazy ass shit. Like, oh, here's the guy from Balmung saying nipple shit. Like, no, you started this.
Yeet.
I do think it's funny. It's just the frog skeleton, though.
Is it really? That's really funny.
Yeah, you know
Or-
the toad, like the frog.
The toad that ruins everybody's life in Orange.
Yeah, the ugly, creepy ass looking frog. Yeah, it's the frog. If you
Who's
look at
ready
it,
for
it literally does
Sheila?
like the head tilt and everything. It's just like junky, like it's like more mechanical.
Wings on wings.
God, the frogs in Mordona were the bane of my existence when I
Yeah,
started
Yeah,
the
oh, I
game.
hated those fucking things.
Yeah. What do you mean, wait?
Oh, Shiva. Okay.
Oh, do we need to? Oh, that's right, we
No,
do.
we can skip.
Some present girlfriends.
I
Yeah.
don't think we can skip like
No.
rampant.
I'm pretty sure we can. If it's just we need to like burn her heart.
I mean, people.
It's not skipping the light rampant; it's skipping the ad phase.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's
during
fair.
does
Oh, yeah,
50%
we
of
need
your
less people.
the AOE.
Zero.
Yeah, we need.
The raid wide during the ad phase does 50% of your max HP
It hurt.
through mitigation and all that. So
Do
Yeah,
we need
I
healers?
can
Still
swap
need
to healer
two.
then.
Magic
I can
mirror.
probably heal if no one else wants to heal.
We've got
well, it sounds like you
Yonji
and
and
Sammy are.
Sammy
So.
have swapped.
Okay, because I got white mage, so.
Oh wait,
Well,
why am I the only one in here?
get the fuck out!
What
the fuck?
We
I
literally
mean, you
left.
are blind. What the fuck?
You need at least 2 healers or two warriors and that are on their shit, I guess.
I am not on my shit. I am not a warrior.
Or 2 paladins to just a clemency.
Yeah,
every-
Oh, circle trick
paladins.
everybody? Yeah.
Just spam that.
I can do
We'll
that.
just do all dancers.
All dancers.
Yeah.
Kill.
There's infinite dance partner.
Just you go left, I'll go right for the parties. If we end up on the same one, then we all die.
I go left then. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I was wondering why we weren't doing any damage.
Huh?
Easy peasy, we did it.
Oh, no, she naked.
God,
And look.
FBI open up.
FBI open up.
Oh, am I dead?
Uh-oh.
You might be.
Thank you. Oh, she does
Fine.
the what's her face thing?
Yes.
What do we get from this fight?
Ramu.
Depression.
Sexy ramen.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
okay, I do
Depression.
have him.
What's
I
the
honestly couldn't
depression?
remember.
So what are we supposed to be doing here?
Kill.
Just kill the ads.
Kill ads.
Kill everyone.
Yeah.
If you grab the
I got
tether,
this
just
one.
don't be near anybody.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Ow.
Ow.
See you guys over there. I don't know
You're
if I can emote to
fine.
you from over here. Can I even click on you guys? No, I can't.
No.
Multiple people can grab the same thing. It doesn't. It won't kill you, but you will probably need like mitigation.
Oh, there
and
you
shit.
guys are.
Yeah.
I'm jumping. Can you see me jumping?
I can see you jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you guys were over there.
Yeah, it's like waving at each other across the lake.
This phase seems extremely easy, but it's probably a giant heal check.
It's a giant heal check when it's
It was also a
High
damage
level.
check on release.
Yes, it was.
Eden 12 also have
I
something
could not
like
tell you
this.
the amount of machinists that would because okay the electric ether ads they reflect damage done to them.
Oh.
So I cannot tell you the amount of machinists that killed themselves when they
Because
would
of the reflect.
reassemble drill them.
Yep.
Oh, that's hilarious.
The best transformation.
It's like literally
make
the
it-
only transformation I'm never sick of.
Yeah,
And this
I
isn't even a door
love
boss,
this.
You had to clear it all the way through.
Yep. Yeah, no, I love
Oh,
this
it's-
transformation.
They could sell me this emote.
It's just so beautiful.
It is.
Oh, to have a dragon sneak over my naked body.
Jesus.
I
With nothing but a
mean,
loose tablecloth around your body.
I just saying what it is. You're all saying how much you like it.
it's just pretty.
Hey, I said nothing.
God,
I
it's
just
so
think it's
pretty.
funny how big his head is.
Yeah, it's
I will
fair.
say, whoever's first in aggro goes left, whoever's second aggro goes right. Wherever the party is, and that's the only other thing.
I don't even remember.
I think
I
we
don't
can kill her
think-
before, but yeah.
I would say I don't think we'll need to.
Yeah.
Just remember the pot.
Popcorn.
Yeah, we're good.
Are you waiting for me to die? The crystal is the mount.
Yeah, the purple crystal, yeah.
The shiny purple crystal is the mount.
What's the knife look like? Eh.
How many people need this?
Only needed one.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
Sammy.
someone left and let me get all that.
Enjoy all that junk.
Enjoy,
I mean,
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I need to grab more
I
alcohol.
got daggers. I
fine.
don't care about daggers.
Yeah, to be fair, when we get Happy back, we'll have to do all of this again, but that's okay.
That's fine.
The Edenmorn weapons are really good looking though.
Yeah, and I also love
Like,
the Edenmorn armor. It's so pretty.
I don't have that many on me, but I do have the Viper weapons. But all the Eden weapons are black with like purple and blue roses.
Yeah, I
and
like the.
Yeah, I use the gunblade actually.
I use it on Picto because it's like
Yep.
it's like the
It's a
basic
pretty.
bitch, basic bitch Picto weapon.
It's
Does every
a
Picto I've
pretty
seen
Picto
has it.
weapon.
But it's also really good looking. It's one of the best looking ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like even the palette has like little flower colored paint daubs. I thought that was adorable.
I mean,
Which weapon?
the Picto,
Edenmorn.
the Edenmorn
This
Picto.
is the Eden weapon.
Wait, Victor has a Eden weapon?
Yes.
Yes,
What?
because it was
Yeah, because of top.
Level
yeah.
80. There's also a Viper one. So here's the Viper one. I think it looks really good.
Oh.
I wanted
Can you link
Aiden
it
to
in the
look kind
chat?
of like a Bayonetta, so.
Can you link the weapon in the chat?
Yeah, can you
The
link them in
Viper.
the chat?
They're glamored, so I don't know
Oh,
how
that's
I
okay. I can
could
look it up
do
later.
that. But you could probably
Gilmore.
click on me and
Hold
like
on.
try on my weapon, or if you mouse over it, it'll tell you what it is.
Hold on.
It'll say like Sergeant
Also,
Hess, and
as
then
a
it'll say
tip, if
Edenmorn
you go
Twin
to,
Fangs.
If you go to Ulmore and stuff, the vendor.
Yeah, if you go to Elmore
Oh, I
and you
just
talk
have the
to the,
pendulums.
because
That's
they're
where
very
I'm going.
they're very easy to get.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I only have the
That's
pendulums
true.
for Sage on me. I think the others
And
are.
I think I think the neck pieces is also very cute looking. It's like a little bow tie frill thing.
Yeah, with the.
I don't remember if I
flowers
have
on it.
that. I might try and get that later. So. The Dark Knight weapon also is really sick looking. I was using that one for a little bit, but I switched to this area because it kind of makes me think of a trilobite, to be honest.
Trilobites are so cool.
Or it makes me think of it's a type of centipede. What are they called? I think it's like literally dragon centipede or something.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those guys.
But like they look like a trilobite. And they're like prehistoric looking. They're freaking purple and
Oh,
magenta.
Jesus.
They look fake, but they're real. But when you pull out the sword, it goes. Whoosh. It's got like a chain whip for the blade. I just wish when you swung it, it did that too.
I like sword whips.
Like
They're really cool.
But yeah.
The even more Pictomancer weapon is a lot prettier than the actual relic weapon.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like the Eden Picto weapon is like the best looking one. Like it's the best looking Picto weapon out of all of them. There's like only one other Picto weapon that kind of looks okay in my opinion.
Yeah, to me, it's the only one that looked kind of okay was the little basic weapon that they give you when you
Yeah, the
start a
basic
class.
one's cute. I also think the I think there's it's called mahogany. That one's also really nice.
There's one that looks like a rose if you dye it properly. Like it looks like a thorny rose. The Picto weapon. I don't remember which one it is, but it's really cool.
Game
Like it just
on.
looks like a flower.
Oh, I can't access my retainers here.
No.
Me
I have
neither.
just enough books to get the weapon too.
Rip.
That's a cool Picto brush. The one that you linked.
Oh,
top
the
one. I like that one.
PvP one.
Yeah.
I have
Oh.
mine's a Figment one.
I actually not seen this one. But it makes me think of Calcabrina from Monster Hunter.
Oh.
The big spider.
Of course it's nope. Not touching it.
At least I think I'm saying her name right.
Which game?
Monster Hunter, the big,
Like
the
which
newest
Monster
one, the
Hunter?
big
Oh,
white
the new
spider.
one. Oh, Lalabrina, yeah.
Oh, why was I saying Calcabrina?
Because
What am I thinking?
Calcabrina's in this
Final
fight.
Fantasy. Yeah.
The Calcarina is the dolls.
The
in
doll from
this
FF.
game.
Oh, okay, yeah, Lalabrina, sorry.
I like the armor for Lalabrina a lot, actually.
Yeah, I like the like
The girl armor, yeah.
My Monster Hunter, I kind of laugh at it because like I sort of default to the color blue often in any thing. It's my favorite
Yeah.
color. But also I tend to, if you give me a sexy male character, I'll generally try to make them as undressed as possible. Like, you're gonna put muscles on them. Why am I going to cover them? And so like I was trying to make my character look like a Moor guardsman from a famous painting. And I realized later, I was like, I think I just made a black Aiden by accident because he just looks like Aiden. And I was
Just
like,
a little darker.
oh fuck, because he's like blue and he's got his midriff showing. He's like
I
sexy
don't think so.
looking, and I was like, fuck. And he's a insect glaive main. I'm mad at myself because I was like really thinking I was making an individual character, and I just made Aiden again. Like, god damn it. But I do like the Lalabrina outfit because when you're on the insect glaive, the tutu like flares out when you spin in the air. It looks really pretty. But I don't really like it on my guy character. I think it looks better on the girls.
Hello, I'm
Yeah.
back.
Welcome back.
Like, my guy's a little too thick, so it doesn't sit around his waist quite right. I don't know if I have any pictures of him.
All right.
Might.
So is it Eden 12?
Yeah, E12. Meteon
Time for some grapes.
or Gaia.
Yeah, the grapes.
Great titties and lions.
Yeah.
This was the tier I actually started raiding in.
Old man. I've been raiding too long. I've been raiding since Alexander.
Promise.
Old man.
They put this song in the Final Fantasy rhythm game for some reason. Like, it's a good song.
I heard
but
that this one was really, really tough.
Yes.
Well, it
Like
for
just a raid,
PF
just
it
a
was
dude?
tough.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
For PF it was tough because people didn't know how to do
Fucking
the Jira
lions.
mechanic,
Yeah.
and lions too.
They didn't know how to do lions properly.
I mean, even the Lions one doing cross strat sucked ass because you had to be pixel perfect.
Healer groups.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Okay.
the positioning on this.
You need a healer group.
This one is wait, this is healer groups.
Oh, we don't have. We have
I'm
but one
fine.
healer.
It's fine.
I posted in general my Monster Hunter, though.
Okay.
My character. His outfit's a little different.
Is this knockback?
Yes.
Most knockback, regardless.
But it just it just looks like Aiden. I was like, oh, like the colors.
The good news is this is a door boss, so if we do die, we'll be fine.
Your character just in the background.
I did like this transformation too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Transition. It's pretty cool.
The Dwayne the Rock Johnson memes.
Your
Yeah, I
dude
remember
just
those.
back there. Am I? Anyone else can see the character back there, or am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have to stand? Oh, it's a uterus. Do you have to stand in a specific spot?
Yeah, just behind her.
Yeah, just behind her to get yeeted backwards. 9 times out of 10, everybody was stacked on C.
Now, can they get Gaia out of MSQ jail?
Oh, there's the rest of us. We're just having a little party in the corner.
God, I want to do
Got a hammer.
True so bad.
I've seen somebody do cosplay of this outfit. It's amazing.
It's beautiful.
What do you get from here?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's the
You know how to do
Eden
this,
mount.
right?
The Eden mount.
Pull her
like
to the
big-
wall and.
I see a Eden mount. Oh, the
the
time
wall.
stop?
I
Probably
don't even
closer to the
remember
wall.
any of this. Like, I know I have the Eden mount, but like I just don't remember doing
I
this.
love the Eden mount. It's so cool. And your character actually hangs onto it. They don't just disappear inside of it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is always a plus.
Oh
for
no,
a
she'll
mount.
die. Never mind.
Yeah, she'll die before
I haven't
time
done
goes
this one in
off.
so long.
It's so good.
I mean,
Big FF8 head.
I hate FF8.
I do like when we disappear into the little
Unfortunately, I love
snowman
it.
mount
Yeah.
because we like pop out.
All right. The funky looking egg is your Is your
Universal.
Wait,
Oh, there's
can-
some pizza cutters.
Hi, an orchestra roll.
and anarchist general?
Which one
thanks
was
for
it?
the mount or for the gear.
Then the coffers can get you a weapon.
Eh,
I don't think I'm after anything though. Oh, I
Wait.
also have the Astrologian weapon too.
All right.
Never
it's
mind, that
really
wasn't
pretty.
the weapon coffer.
Oh wait, no, I don't. I took it off and switched it out with this thing.
That was just gear
So-
coffer. Never mind.
I thought I saw a weapon coffer.
I thought it
There was
did
like there was a gear and a weapon coffer.
I only saw the chest coffer and the actual weapon itself.
I left.
Oh, maybe someone got the coffer.
I do not know.
I think they I don't know if this had weapon coffers when this tier was current. I think this started in
I think it
Endwalker.
was an Endwalker, yeah.
Yeah, that started in Endwalker.
All right. Discard.
It literally says Eden unable to obtain Edenmorn weapon coffer. If you look in, I have the history. There was a weapon coffer.
Oh, there
I think
was
I'm
a
even carrying one around.
I was gonna say, yeah, is there one in your inventory?
But there was one in that fight. Is what I'm saying. Like
okay,
I'm
let's see.
checking the history. It did drop. I don't have it, but
Not that one.
That's where I didn't see it when I rolled in.
I don't know then. But it was definitely there. My chat history says so.
Yeah, I saw it in my chat history now too.
What's next?
I also know this because that's how I got the weapons. Because I
see
I know I
another-
did not farm this enough to trade
Right.
books in.
Does anybody else need Eden 12?
No. Happy, but Happy's not here. I don't want to fight with Discount Dracula.
I still haven't cleared that.
But he's so
mean,
easy.
There is other stuff we can do.
There's-
Like, I know tons of people need lynxes.
Yeah, I was gonna
We
say
can
there's.
force you to
Yeah, I
unlock
was gonna
Red.
Yeah, Lynx
hop
is-
into the Zodiac.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Because
I-
haven't done that.
Let's see if I remember the strats for Zodiac.
I don't fucking remember the
Oh,
strats for Zodiac.
Zodiac is literally just follow the Dorito.
Yeah, it's follow
Yeah,
Dorito, but like
if, who's the Dorito?
Yeah, who's the fucking Dorito?
Wait,
And they all were bottoms.
Let me see. If
They all were bottom. You're right.
I would off,
I think
would
I
offer,
used to
but-
do farming parties for this, so I think
I
Wow,
would farm
somebody's
it.
got the fucking.
Oh,
The cutscene. Yeah, I've never done.
I
this.
haven't
accidentally
done
switched
do I-
my
do I have it?
Astro
Do I
when you
actually have
queued
those?
us.
Oh, I got rid of mine. Ah,
Utai, I wasn't ready. I forgot I was.
Somebody threw it. It wasn't me, and then I pulled it off of them because they were going to die. Okay. I was gonna say we needed healers.
Oh, yeah, we got two.
Well, I don't know how to play
Malice
Astrologian.
become
so-
flesh. This is circles. Get inside.
Does it matter which one?
No, just any of them.
Oh, everyone just usually went to A.
Yeah.
That is what we shall do.
Yeah.
I don't remember how this.
I don't know this. I don't remember this fight at
I
all.
remember
Well,
it. I
no,
remember
it's not
it.
the fight. I was checking Astrologian.
Oh.
Stay away from us, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, never
I
mind.
forgot
Okay.
to swap back, so I'm on a class I'm completely
Yes,
unfamiliar
it
with.
is an
It's
A.
it's just
The
He's gone.
symbol,
yeah, that's triangle. So we want to stay over here.
and then
And
go
then-
back because
Yeah,
fuck
go back.
RNG.
Fuck RNG.
Fuck Malice too.
Oh God.
I mean, it does no damage. Just stay up
Yeah,
front.
Fuck you.
That's true.
I forgot. This
By
is
the way,
Oh,
there's
a
a tank
few.
swap with
The tank buster
with
is a tank swap.
Yeah, there's a tank swap in there.
This is the
Uh,
rotate part, right?
Yeah, he's gonna.
No,
No. He's
we
just
have to go to
cleaving.
D.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and that's a
D.
knockback too, so be careful.
okay. This is the best part of the song.
Dun, 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 dun.
Does this boss have a lower body? I think it does.
It does. It's just kind of
He's got like
He's got
tentacles.
tentacles, yeah.
tentacles. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
I'm
a
just trying to
snake
figure
with
out like
tentacles.
Snakes
where
with
the rest
lasers.
where the rest of him is.
Okay, no, he is rotating it, so that means right here, safe. No,
I
no,
don't
no,
know where
someone's too
right
far.
here
He's
is.
dead. It's fine. It doesn't matter. He's dead.
It's dead. Yeah.
Oh, I can see.
Hey, look, a lynx.
Hey, I farmed. I don't even want to think about how much I farmed this fucking thing, and I never got the links.
He dropped it. It drops really easy now. I think I got it on like my first clear.
Yeah.
I was talking about
Yeah,
during current
almost did.
content.
Oh,
You hear that thing?
Sorry, I was
Yoshida-
checking what the gear stuff looks
Yoshida
like.
today was like, "Hey, I know you guys hate the demi-atma drop rate, but it used to be 2%."
It used to be 2%.
Yeah, I like how he like was trying to make it sound like we should be grateful.
All right,
got it.
that means
I was
Hollis
like,
got
that
it.
doesn't make it better.
He
Do you
said
have the
something
doc
that
open, or should I
he
open
Wait,
was
it?
someone else needed
I've
it?
got it open.
Okay, yeah. Did you
Oh.
mark me off?
Yes, I just marked you off.
Because I did the Atma and I fucking hated that. And so anything that wants me to grind
Yeah.
I don't
longer,
believe
like
that
if it's
it
a
was supposed
if
to be 20%. That's an outright lie.
The thing that I don't understand is that so many people were bitching and moaning about like last expansion's relic things, and like
Oh.
everyone was saying that they hated it. It was really,
The
really dumb.
Mandeville
It was
ones.
boring. It was
I liked it.
Yeah.
pointless. It was too easy. Yada yada yada. But then we get Atlas for the first step, and everyone and their moms is like continuing to
Bitching.
still
They're
complain
bitching,
about
yeah.
it. So it's like I don't
Yeah, no,
understand what anybody
oh
wants.
damn, I forgot to switch
I
again.
was gonna say, wait a minute.
Y'all are talking, so I'm just listening and not thinking.
Yeah, that's okay.
You know, to be fair, I am the same way. I was just trucking and listening.
But yeah,
I
it's
just
I
am
don't,
like,
I
I
don't,
don't know how to play Astrologian at all. I got it to 100 by Beast Tribes.
I
it just got to a
got
point to where like I don't
100.
know or care anymore, and I just stopped being like, you know what? I'm glad that it's fucking tomes because
Yeah,
it's
me
easy
too.
and I can do it eventually.
Yeah,
Okay,
I like
listen,
that it was
like
tomes.
I don't see why people dislike the tone.
Because
Me
they
either.
just
I prefer doing something like to
Yeah,
actually get the weapon rather than just farm tomes.
I don't mind if it's part of a
I just think
process.
the drop rate could be nicer.
Or they should have at least more than one critical engagement going on because,
So
like,
Yeah, that part, yeah.
because people
Or
are like,
maybe you would
oh,
be
people are
guaranteed a
being.
drop after a
I
certain
saw some
amount
people
of kills.
complaining, saying
Oh,
like,
fuck
oh,
you.
they're being like people with the mount speeds are being rude and not letting other people get to the fate. And I'm like sitting here like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like I know if I don't get to the fate fast enough, I won't get to do it. So
Yeah, you have to get a hit
like
in.
I have to do it by necessity. It's not out of spite. Like I would wait if I could, but I can't.
back
Um,
again. My
I mean,
uptime.
I know, right?
But
I'm
Not just
used to
using your
like
knockback
boss
immunity.
jabbing fast, so
Oh,
but
that's
yeah,
Oh, bye.
I think
I love,
them
I love that.
I was just
opening
on
it
the
up
air.
without having an alliance queue set up
Yeah.
already off the. I thought that was stupid. I was like, they're like cost issues. I'm like,
Yeah, I read that. I
then
was like,
wait,
really?
like you
Where's the
already
next sneak
you
peek?
already fucking do.
I mean, what I find the most craziest thing of all is the fact that they didn't even talk about like the next area or like them implementing some
Yeah.
way to queue for the CEs, like how Bozier was.
Oh, they
Like
did
it's
mention
clearly
like
there and they can
tower.
do it, but they just don't want to.
Yeah, they're
And I
like, we
don't
need more
understand that.
infrastructure.
Because nobody would be complaining about the fates if you could just queue for the CEs.
Did they talk
Like
about
period.
housing at all?
Nobody would be complaining about them if you could just queue for the CEs.
Hmm. I think they mentioned like in the next one being able to do it in like the party finder, like with 48 people or something.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't mind too much that I can at least with the critical engagements run up to them and wait because that means I can at least get to it.
No, but that's what I mean though.
Um,
Is how like Bozier was infinitely
Yeah,
easier
but like,
because you could just queue to every single one. You didn't have to worry
but
about that.
well, yeah, but
About
like I
making
don't
it or
have
not.
issues with the critical engagements. I have issues with the fates.
to me,
I
it's
like
just
the
weird that
only
the fate
way.
scale like based on who cleared and last. Like that's just the stupidest way of scaling that kind of stuff.
Well, it kind of works if you have like 50 people running around, and then it
Yeah.
drops to like 3
If you
people, then it
don't-
becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem because you can't be sure, like you cannot 100% be sure that 50 people cleared it this time, the next time is going to be 50 people again. Especially because you have the CEs and you have other stuff like going around.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
everybody's on the same level, or not, but not everybody's on the same like point of what they want to do in OC.
Exactly.
Like me, I got I mastered all the jobs by like day 4, and then I dropped it. I haven't touched it since.
Yeah.
I
and
was
it's like if you
trying
don't wanna
to
do
master.
stable-
I wanted to master all the jobs, but I just got tired.
Like I wanted
Well,
to
yeah,
do
like
that's
tower,
so
but like
fair.
it looks terrifying.
I was trying to master them, but like unless I could get into a critical engagement, there was just no way for me to catch the
Yeah.
fates. Like I would get to the fate, and unless I was in a party, I would not get anything. And I was like, it just makes me
I mean,
not
I'm
want to
gonna be
play.
so real with you right now. I did the entire thing solo. Like I didn't join any parties. I didn't join
Wow.
like a lot of the fates. I
did a
mainly
lot
did
of it solo.
Cs, and I
Bye.
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 again I
You
was
just
able
pick
to master
one
all the
person.
jobs by like day 4. Which is again, like I'm not saying that you need to get good and you need to do whatever. I'm like just saying that like it's possible, and it's more like I think that people just need to understand that there are other options and other ways of doing everything in OC versus sitting there and complaining over something that when they could implement it, but like obviously the developers just don't want to, and that's I think the more frustrating part.
I
Versus
mean,
the
I
specific thing that they
do
need to implement and put into.
as much as it will let me do. You know, like I can only do so much in the capacity that the game lets me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Change
I'm
your
also
class.
very much like
Change your class.
Oh,
Change your
yeah.
class. Change your class. Ah! Change class. Okay.
Why did I throw away my astral totems?
Oh, why did you do that? That's dumb.
Yeah,
You know,
back in
that,
the day when
actually, now that I think about it, how many do I have? I
It
have
just sucks too because
5.
like I really wish that they would have implemented or thought of like a lot of other options for people to do OC solo.
it's what's weird to me is there's like a lot of quality of life things they fixed and then backtracked.
Yeah, no,
Like that's the
100%,
weird
yeah.
part to me because like 14,
Yeah.
at least in my experience of playing for 10 fucking years now, is like usually every new implementation is a improvement upon the last one. You know, if there's a new expansion, it's usually better than the previous one. If there's an update to the job, it usually fixes it. Not always, but like at least in my experience, like you know, things usually are going up, and I was like, things feel like they're going the other way.
Yeah.
Just
To me,
weird.
this feels like
just the peak experience.
Like
to me,
usually you
it just
guys are really good at like, you know,
we
whittling things down to the simplest way possible. But this feels, I don't know how to explain. It's weird.
I haven't been back in the Crescent in a long time. I gotta go back, but I just don't have the motivation to do it.
I literally have like I think just 4 crystals I need to get left, and
Yeah. I'm so frustrated.
I've been leveling up my gathering because that's more engaging.
to me, it just feels like we don't see they wanted to do a lot of stuff and they didn't know what to focus on. Like they wanted to do a clone of Eureka, but at the same time they wanted to do a clone of Bostia, and they just took both and meshed it together without making it work.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
they didn't
know.
take the best parts of both. They took like almost the worst parts of both.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
right.
what's weird. That's what I was saying. Like it's weird because it's like they backtrack.
Yeah,
Especially
like
There
because
was
like
a lot
people
of
have
things,
been
like all the things that worked, they didn't use. So like
exactly.
I'm not understanding. Like they're saying it's like a budget thing, and I'm like that sounds more like a system thing.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
does the budget and the system coincide here?
like the chaining, for
Last
example.
time.
Chaining, it felt like they wanted you to promote doing it solo, but then it takes too long to do it like that.
Yeah.
So you do a party, but now you have to fight stuff that is like 8 or 9 levels higher than you. So
Yeah, so you
it takes
reset
forever
again.
to do it too.
Yeah, because of the gold farming and getting gold jobs. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
I just
Yeah,
want
I
that
haven't
to
even
happen.
done gold farming yet.
Me neither.
Dang it! I'm
And
trying to
then
leave. You guys keep leaving too fast. First, you're getting on to me about passing stuff, and now you're all leaving.
Enjoy all the junk.
I don't want junk.
Can it?
Just
I was gonna say,
for
can't it be
details.
desynth to get the crystals?
Yes.
I mean, the crystals are probably worth even less. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, that's fair. I honestly don't know
No
what they're
Mal,
worth
and
at the
the only
moment.
thing that they're worth for is like as the trophy. But yeah, because they're the
there's
same thing as the
burning
innocence.
Yeah,
housing.
that's true. Yeah,
Yeah, they're the same thing as the innocence items.
that's
and
right. It
they're
was the
not worth
Heidelin
anything.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I can desynth.
Oh, rip.
I do need crafters for that.
I've
yeah.
unlocked it, but my crafter might not be gate level.
That's fair.
Oh no, I used the wrong dance.
Oh, dance fast, dance faster then.
But yeah, I don't know. The impression I've been getting from 14 recently is it seems like a lot of the older original developers are yeah, I know Japan you don't really retire, I guess, but like they're kind of retiring. And
Well, there's,
because
like,
like I
younger
know with
people stepping
Dontra they're
up.
talking about changing over a lot of the younger, like they're switching people over. That's why the story was kind of all over the place because they weren't
Yeah,
using
it's
the
just that
veterans.
the people that used to be
Okay.
there are going to like other positions. Like Koji Fox got promoted to something else.
Yeah, well, like,
Now
that's what I was
the
saying. Like they're basically
Sawa
Oh,
got promoted
West.
to.
Shaking
from
it
what
up.
I understand in Japanese work culture is like you don't technically retire. They just like move you up in
Yeah.
seniority. Uh,
Yeah.
and so like when you're seeing them moving up, that's basically them sort of having like a pension in retirement. And so it's like they're still working on it, but they're not as involved, and they're more involved in the company's self, it seems. But that's what it feels like. It just definitely gives me this impression of
Oh.
Oh,
I just
I
don't
might
care.
die.
If
Bye.
people are over here, I just don't care. So
I
No,
thought I could
fight's
make
over anyway.
it.
You can surecast that, by the way.
I was wondering.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, just use your knockback community. I don't know.
Yeah, I was bored.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like 14 is hitting because like it feels distinctly different.
I mean, to be fair, this
No,
is
yeah,
the only reason
that's
I log in. That's the raid.
that's completely valid.
Like even
Same.
Soken talks about like how he's not doing as much music. So
Oh,
I'm like,
no,
I
no,
think
no.
like the old guard is retiring, and so we're kind of experiencing the transition
Mm.
the
of the
only
old to new,
Uh,
and so
the
they're
only
kind of
thing I can say is I've enjoyed a lot of the new mechanics that have been released.
Mhm.
But I do not enjoy the new relic grind. It is god awful, and they have did a bad thing with it.
I think they need to, because I have mixed feelings because like and I'll bring up Guild Wars sometimes into the conversation because there are some things I really like what Guild Wars does, and there's also a lot of things I hate. And I think tome systems as a whole
Yeah, it's kind
are a little cumbersome, and I prefer to just do something.
it's just like a way to get
Remember
people
when
to
Guild
come in and
Wars
do their
2 had like
dailies.
90 different currencies?
Yeah, Guild Wars has like
Yeah.
100 different currencies. They're working on fixing that. Like they've been slowly condensing them down, which is like about time. But like that's like my biggest thing is like getting a legendary weapon in Guild Wars is a process.
Unless it's
But
the old ones, then you could get it with the power of money.
Well, let me ask this too, though. Like, how worth is it to get a legendary weapon in that game in terms of like your
you
character
can
and your
I
build?
believe you
And
can use it for
Technically don't
anything.
need them.
If you get legendary weapon, you can make the stats any stat you want, and you can change it whenever you want. I don't
You
remember
can
if
move
it's
them
like
between
like if you can use
characters
it on
also.
every character or just the character
Yeah,
you've unlocked it on.
you can if you have the shared bag slots, you can put it in those shared bag slots and move it from character.
Oh,
But how
okay, yeah.
quickly does
So
that
yeah,
become
it's
obsolete?
basically like you can get a great sword and you can just respec it over and over and over. And
But how long does that last? Like, how long does it take until like, it becomes obsolete?
never.
yeah, that was like my
Oh,
other part. Oh, okay.
interesting.
They don't.
Okay.
There's
But yeah,
Guild Wars is not a gear farm game. You level cap at 80, and it's been 80
Yeah,
since
from
it came out,
Weird.
which was when
Where am I
14
taking my
came out.
vulnerability? Left or right? Left it is.
Doesn't matter. Find the one and use
Oh,
your
this one.
knockback immunity.
Uh-oh.
As
No,
soon as
no,
the
no.
cast is half over.
No, no, just because I'm gonna get a vulnerability no matter what.
How
Because
the fuck did I get
both-
3 of them? Did I even diagram myself?
You might have.
Probably.
The front was fully the circles, so there's
Oh,
no
but
way of me not getting a vulnerability there.
one of the things I was going with was I do kind of like some of the process for some of the collectibles in that game.
Whipper.
It's like it's not always like kill this enemy, have this item, blah 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 blah.
Oh,
blah.
gimme,
Sometimes
gimme,
it's like
gimme.
I don't know,
Hey.
like there's like sort of a story to it. Does that make sense? Like there's
No, yeah, because there is somewhat of
Oh,
a story.
Uta,
in
you also
Kirby.
needed it. God damn it!
Yes.
But like, I think that for
Now
me,
it's
where
down to
I
you and
like kind
Sammy.
of draw the line
Since
when it comes
Happy's
to like,
not here.
okay, like being necessary, being not necessary, like etc. etc. Is that like
Aw.
if the grind is extremely difficult and it's going to take me like months in an MMO, but this item is going to carry me or it's going to like last like the entirety of the game's lifeline.
Which,
I
Sammy?
think that's 100% worth it
Really?
and 100%
Really?
yeah. I mean, that's the Guild Wars legendary weapons. Like they're totally worth it, but like you don't need them either. Like it's not one
Right,
of those
yeah,
like
yeah.
you know it's not best in slot. It's just a very convenient thing to have on hand.
I was gonna say that's one of the really nice things is that the epic, like the level 80 epic gear, has the same stats, so you don't need it from a stat standpoint. But all of the legendaries have really unique models, and
Yeah,
with
it's more like a
the other things,
glamour.
you can restat them, you can move them between characters, you can.
Does that
Yeah,
game
and
have like a subculture around people that have like all that really high tier stuff though? Or, like
not really.
Because I feel like 14 has that with the
Guild
ultimate weapons.
Wars. I mean, I don't know what the social culture is like anymore in Guild Wars, but when I have played it, I've never met anyone that's been like snooty about their legendary. Most people are just like, "Oh my god,
Okay.
congrats! That's a lot of work. Good for you." Like
You
that's usually the
see?
reaction.
Oh,
They
okay.
did just add another new one in with the last update, and I haven't even looked at what you need to do to get it yet.
Oh yeah, I don't want to try and get legendary because like I don't even
Really?
I don't play the game enough to care. But I do like that I just need one armor set and then I never have to upgrade
That
my
is nice.
armors.
That's
And you don't have to worry
nice.
about inventory space constantly.
I honestly
Yeah.
hate that.
I have mixed feelings. Like there's times where I like the gear upgrade, there's times where I don't. One thing I don't like is I love their bank and material system.
Yay!
It's like the best thing.
The fact that you can just deposit your materials into a separate storage without having to go
From wherever you are.
Sounds
Like
really
you
nice.
That's
you can be in the
nice.
overworld.
Oh,
Your
that just
inventory
reminds me,
fills
so
up
I
and you
saw
press
that
the
they're
button
adding-
deposit and
I
it
saw
just
that they said that
deposits.
they're going to add summoning bells to the moon, and people were complaining about that. Like, why is that a problem?
Why is that a problem?
I don't know. I
Hey,
saw there was a legitimate
Goober.
discourse about it today, and I
Or
was like,
flute.
why?
Yeah, it's a flute.
I think it's like a lore thing.
Yeah, actually.
But I'm also very much like
Don't
I
forget the flute.
personally think a market board and a
Volcanic gets the
fucking
flute.
summoning bell needs to be in every major city. Like,
Poor Sammy.
or a summoning bell needs to exist just in anywhere there's a sanctuary.
Yeah, the lack of market boards in certain cities is baffling to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Guild Wars, you can just push a button and the market board is there.
Dude,
Anywhere
I want
you
that.
are.
They
Like you press
my house for the market board, honestly.
Like you just press, I think O, and it brings up like the trading post.
That's way better.
Dude, what?
Here's what we do. They can copy WoW and introduce a $90 mount that lets you have a market board with you.
Is that real?
What?
Yeah, that's real. That's real. That's real.
Oh my god, Activision! Come
Wow.
on.
Wait, is it really $90? I thought it was cheaper than that.
Is it like a collector's edition or
Nah.
something?
That's disgusting.
That
I'm
is,
just
yeah,
very
that is
much like-
disgusting.
Lunar Whale was
Mounts that
egregious.
had FOMO with it.
I don't know. I'm just very much like, this is a paid by monthly game, so like
Or even
I
then, it's
think-
like there should be a system where it's like, oh hey, have you played the game for like X amount of months? Congrats, you get this thing for free. Like
Yeah.
you used
the
to.
fact that
Yeah.
it's not is insane in
No,
all
you
these
used to.
games. Like even in 14, like the fact that I played.
No, you used to. 14
for
used to
something.
give you veteran rewards.
Yeah, it used to.
Yeah, that
They
too.
stopped.
Like,
Wait, doesn't
once
it
you get
still?
everything,
It's just
that's
after a
it.
certain amount, you don't get any.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I stopped getting them.
You get your behemoth mount. You get
it just
a
stops.
couple.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like it still technically exists, but that's what I mean. Is how
Like, they didn't
it
add
really
new
sucks that
stuff.
after a certain amount of time, like 14 isn't like, oh hey, like you've continued to show your support. You can get a free mount in 2 more months or something. Like that's
It's not really when you
No.
start
insane
with
to
Add
me.
that
feathers.
magic. Guild
I
Wars
know
2 has
in
bonuses for like the amount of time that your characters existed and stuff. And it's
That's what I
even
mean.
per
Like that's
character.
insane that more games don't do that. That's nuts to me.
I know in Guild Wars you get a birthday present every year, and it gives you a couple items and
That's
Oh, that's cute.
trans-
I say
I
that's
think it gives
cute.
you like
older your
transmog
characters,
stones
the
and
cooler the
My
items.
my
I know,
vulnerability
right?
over here.
I'm not moving.
I'm taking the little
and then
mistake. Oh, bye.
there's a thing called the Wizard Vault they added to Guild Wars that I like because I can't make money in that game. But the Wizard Vault, basically, if you do like weeklies, you can build up points and you can actually like buy gold with your points.
Hey. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm the
you
They give
crystal.
you like 100 gold with the Wizard Vault.
We did just
I
get
don't know
3
if
in a
it
row. Yeah.
renews, but I have
Yeah,
100
we
gold
did just
now.
get 3 in a row.
Crystal of Eternal Darkness.
I mean, that's really cool, and that's like nice that they do
Not
that.
only does Sammy get the flute, but Sammy
'Cause-
gets the fucking crystal.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Because Guild Wars is a pay to, like, it's a free to play, but has like a lot of.
No?
It's not. You have to buy the game.
Well, like it's a in it's one of those
Oh,
games where
give it
like you buy
Sammy.
skins and stuff, and that's like where a
Well,
lot of
Sammy's got something. What the
ability-
fuck?
So, like, Final Fantasy 14 has always been a game about
There's 2 of
just
you.
progressing at your own pace type game. But
Mhm.
this relic farm, and I think it was not Boja, the other one before that,
Eureka?
Eureka. Both of those just
Yeah.
felt like
I hate
like
Eureka.
tedious, annoying annoyances. That's the only thing it felt
Yeah.
like.
And that's like why I bring in Guild Wars so much, because like they have like fate systems, sort of like 14, right? But their
Great.
fate system has like a lot of variety to it. Like they're actually mini games. Like it's not just kill thing, do one thing, gather thing, kill thing. It's like there are things you gotta do.
I
like-
finished Eureka.
And I hate 14 for it because they want you to fate farm so much in this game, and the fate farms are so fucking boring.
The relic farm from last expansion was the best relic farm in my opinion. It might have been.
I was gonna say same. Yes.
It may
I
have
love the
been
Hildebrand one.
the laziest one. But
that was so.
by
I
God,
liked that one because I was able to
by
finally
God,
gear all
was
my.
it good?
It was. I could gear everything.
Everybody and their moms wants to use the whole "it's optional" excuse, but I'm also like, okay, it's optional.
Then
so like,
don't
why are you
fucking. Then why are you
complaining?
complaining? Exactly. Why are you complaining? It's break time.
Exactly, yeah,
Guys,
like why are
guys,
you complaining?
It's break
optional.
time. Wow.
Like I don't
Wild
mind
Wow.
the tome
Endwalker
thing
wasn't even
because
so it's like, ugh.
the tome thing would have probably been maybe annoying if we still only had 5 classes, but we have 20 million classes, and I don't want to fucking do Atma farming for all my jobs.
Yeah, like imagine doing that for every.
I know
like,
people
that's what I
who
don't
done that,
understand.
and I'm sorry for them.
I don't even have the space.
And the
for
fact that people are mad that it's only the first step and then every other step is
No, I love that
that's
it's the first step. When
That's what I
someone
mean,
told me
and everybody and
that,
their mom is like, "Wow, that's so lazy. That's so stupid." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Fuck all of you."
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm 34 years old and I don't have endless time.
Like that's insane to me that people thought that Endwalker was bad when it's like, if y'all want to use the excuse that it's optional, how is it that Endwalkers was bad if it is optional?
I thought the Endwalker. I honestly don't like that it was connected to Hildebrand. That's actually the biggest complaint I have. Was I was just like, it's just
That's
kind
so
of.
valid. That's so valid.
I'm like, they
I
shouldn't have
love
done
Hildy
that.
though.
I hate
But
Hildy.
it's a weird way to force people to do the
To
Hildebrand.
do that, I will. Okay, I will
also
actually
very
agree with
funny.
that.
because they
also
could have totally
extremely
done that
funny.
without including those quests at all. And
I thought they were including that into the relic weapon because that was going to be the end of the Hildebrand quest line.
Yeah,
and then
I
they
wanted
decided
to be
bring
done.
it back. and I'm pissed.
Always coming back.
So now it's like they can still
always
bring it
comes
back at any
yeah.
moment, and you never know.
Somehow,
No, they are bringing it back. Next
Yeah, they
patch,
are.
I think they're bringing it
Yes,
back.
he
No, but it's
They're
not,
gonna
but it's
kill
not the
him, and
relic
he'll
quest, so
still
you never
come back.
know. Like they could kill it eventually.
Yeah.
I just thought
It's
that
not a part of the relic quest.
like I just thought that since the relic weapon was gonna be with Hildebrand, then maybe the relics were gonna be important, or the
Yeah.
quest itself was gonna be more involved in the relics. But no, it's literally just okay. Just do the quest up to this point, and then fuck it. Now it's two different things. So, what's the point then?
Yeah, I'm just very. When someone said, "Oh, you have to only do the Atma collecting for this one part," it renewed my confidence. I was like, "Oh,
Honestly,
then I will actually do this."
And that's what I
I
mean.
like
Though, is that when
having
people were
a
like,
farm.
"Oh, it's
I like
bad,"
having a
it's
farm because it's something. It gives me something to do at least, because I do like this game. I do want to play it, but with last expansion, since it was only tome farms and I had nothing to do,
Yeah, no, like that's
and
what I was
this
saying.
time,
Like,
I have something to do with the Atmas, and then after I'm done with the step, then okay, I don't care anymore. Now it's tomes. I'm happy with that because I don't have to do this for every single class now. Just
yeah,
once is enough for me.
but like my biggest issue again is the fact that like I want to play in Crescent, but I can't get to the Fates fast enough. Or if I do, I don't get rewards for it, right? Like I'm trying to play the freaking game and it won't let me basically,
yeah.
and that's what I'm running into where I'm like, your game is punishing me for having the audacity to play it. That's
Yeah,
not
I also
fun.
do.
I think.
I
I think. Sorry. Go ahead.
I also do think that they should have buffed those drop rates because it's definitely not 20% for the CEs. That
That's
is
what
a
I was gonna
lie.
say. Yeah.
And
Well,
for the
it might
for
be
the fate, it's
20%
absolutely not fine.
across the map, but you're maybe only going for a particular one, so that drops it.
Yeah.
You know, because I only need like
Yeah.
the 2 blue ones.
So
And
let me let me be clear. We played for an entire raid time last set, right? We played for the entire raid time, all the way until the end of raid time, and
yeah, I think I only got one jewel.
almost an hour before it. I didn't get a single fucking one. I didn't even see a clash drop.
I don't think
I didn't see shit.
Ew.
No, yeah, that
Yeah,
was me. That was me literally on day 2 when it dropped. I played for over 20 hours, didn't get a
took the day
single
off.
anything.
That's
Nothing.
Yeah, and that's
disgusting.
why I'm like when they say like the drop rate, I'm like, no.
I will say though,
Don't say it like we
again,
should be grateful because
because I did finish, like, I did master every single job by like day 4 or 5. I will say I think that whole rumor about them in OC, that like thing about them, like any one of them having a chance to drop from any fate or CE, but there's a higher chance of specific ones in certain areas, is true, because otherwise I really feel like I would not have gotten done that fast.
well, I think it's if I might need to double check the map, but I think in certain areas more fates and or critical engagements spawn
Oh yeah, that's
than
100%
others.
true.
So
Yeah,
you have
absolutely.
that's why you also have a higher chance. Because I'm like sitting here like just trying to get 2 last ones, but the areas they spawn in, there's like maybe 2 critical engagements that sometimes come up, and I'm like,
No,
"Ooh,
yeah,
my
that's
God."
100% true, because I think, what is it, the
the
verdigris or the
It's
verdigris?
yeah, it's the Malachite and the Vertigus. I think is the
Yeah,
one I'm left
they have
on.
they have like the lowest CEs and the lowest fates. But
And on
that's
top
why,
of
again,
that,
I really think that like that whole rumor about like, oh yeah, like there's a chance for any of them to drop from any CE or any fate is kind of true, because I don't think I would have gotten done so fast if that wasn't. And I
Call me.
yeah,
I just wasn't keeping track, is my whole honest thing. I was just playing the fuck out of that zone and trying to level my jobs.
Call me cynical.
That was my goal, honestly.
Call me cynical, but if you spend 8 hours in an MMO constantly doing something and you get no progress to what you're trying to do,
Yeah, I'm with you.
it's a bad system. It needs to be fixed.
Yeah, that's
That's
actually
true.
so valid.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not a 14-year-old kid coming home after school with nothing, with fuck all to do. You know, I
Even
don't
then,
have.
like, imagine a 14-year-old not being pissed off that they're not getting something after
Oh
putting so
yeah,
much
well,
time
like
into it. Like,
you might have heard me say I like a guarantee system.
Yeah.
So I've accepted that I probably will not get Zeralja's wings. So what I've
Listen,
agreed to do instead is
You've
chip
you've
away at
done
him.
this many fates, you've done this many CEs, you have this many tokens. You can
Yeah.
trade them all into getting.
Yeah, like
things.
that would be nicer. Like maybe you just
Yeah.
do them and you can trade tokens, and like maybe you
It's
do
the
10
fact that that's
fates, and
not a
every
system to
10
this.
CE you get a token.
Yeah, and
Right?
it's the fact that like that's not a system to this day that boggles my fucking mind.
Because like they did have that with the raids, where like they would drop the armor, so you could do a savage raid, get your clear, and you wouldn't get your armor.
So it's a fate system, right? Why don't they
So-
use a in-base game mechanic called shared fates, where it keeps track of how many fates you do,
Exactly. Yeah.
and then
Imagine
actually
that.
gives you items.
You know what sucks though? You know what sucks though? I have a friend, Mocha, cat, yeah, obviously. They when they were doing fates to like level up their I think they were achievement hunting.
Are we taking a break, having tea time?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
9
like
o'clock.
it's was
Okay,
break
I was
time
just
since
double checking.
9.
I was like,
they-
we've been talking a while.
Yeah, we've been on break.
Okay.
I need food.
But no, my biggest thing is like I think the shared fate thing is really smart, because honestly, if they did the shared fate thing, I actually probably wouldn't be as bothered if I had to do it more than once. Maybe
Yeah, I
not
threw
for
up a
all
party
my jobs,
finder on
but
that.
like if there was a guarantee system.
Instead of collecting all those specific materials required for the first part of that
Which is
bullshit,
why I like
Yeah,
Guild
it's
Wars,
ridiculous.
because it actually keeps track of a lot of freaking
Like,
stuff you do in that game. So you
have-
do a lot of
have-
passive grinding and not be aware of it.
yeah, just have a shared fate for each section in that first area, and once you complete each shared fate area there, like max it out. Like I don't even like you get past the first phase, easy, boom.
Or at the very least, it gives you one if you do them all.
Yeah.
And then
Right.
have a random chance where it gives you like oh, this one counts as 2 fates.
I don't know. I'm just like,
So kind of like
I'm paying.
not
paying.
the moon. Like you do missions and that counts towards your progress to the next one.
Yeah. Except for
Or
the ones that are
something.
timed.
I'm just
because I
sitting here
can't
like
fucking do them.
I'm paying a monthly subscription for over 10 years now, so God knows how much money I've donated into this game.
Too much.
And like you're designing a system that's like hostile, you know, like.
So there's one other comparing to Guild War 2 thing I have to bring up before we get too lost in the sauce away from that. Is the difference in how glamour and dying works between the two games.
Oh
First,
my
I have
God.
to point out that Guild Wars 2 has had 4 die channels from launch.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But so the way that glamoring works in there, not only do they have full body outfits that you can glam, but they have the individual pieces also. The way it works is if you find that armor piece, it's just unlocked forever, and it's a completely separate thing. You don't have to hold on to the item in any way. There's no special storage for it.
That's
But
nice.
also the way that the dying works. So there's like 250 dies in that game, and you unlock the dies. You get a bunch of them base for free. Anyway.
It's all account wide too. So like
yeah,
you unlock a piece of
and,
armor, it's account wide. So any other character can use it as a glamour. Same with the die.
The dyes are infinite use. You unlock
Yep.
that color, you have it forever, and you
That
can
is so
use it
nice.
as many times as you want.
Yeah, like
It's been
now
like
the
that
downside
since launch.
is the glamour stones. They used to be where you had to buy them. Then they added them to the wizard vault, and then you also get them as map rewards. So there's a lot. I do a lot of glamours. This is why it's so important to me. Because I don't want to pay money in that game if I have to. But they've actually
I
made a lot of
sponsored
ways
it
in that
as well.
game to get around the money very easily, which was surprising to me because like I'm used to gambling games to be a little predatory, you know. Like that's why I
They
won't
also
touch.
they have the actual like in-game gold, and they have the premium currency. The fact that they made it so you can exchange them, so if you play the game a lot and accrue a bunch of gold, you can still get the premium currency for like the extra cosmetics and stuff. Like you still can get away without ever paying money outside.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like the Wizard Vault implementation that they added. This was I think last year or so.
Yeah.
That they added it. Have you? I love that thing because like it
I've
gives
done
you
partially.
so much stuff. Like I was surprised how much it gives you.
So I want to hear everybody else's opinion on this. Why the fuck do we have a max amount of glamours in this game?
It's ridiculous.
Like, is there a reason?
Spaghetti code.
They say it's a spaghetti. Yeah, they essentially.
It has to be spaghetti code.
They redid the engine.
I'm just like I think 14 was not built on a very good base, as it were. Because like Guild Wars 2, by the way, mind you, is the same age as 14. I played Guild Wars before 14, actually. I played Guild Wars on beta, and I also played the first Guild Wars. So like
the second one, right? Yeah.
So like when people tell me, oh, like it was a different time, I'm like, no, they literally came out at the same fucking time. Just one's American, the other's not. But I think it's just 14 was not built on a very solid foundation, as it were, and so they're constantly putting out fires.
It
A lot of the
feels
problems
like
14
they
has
didn't
is
expect 14 to last this long as a game.
Yeah, 14 honestly
Probably.
basically is like that dog that had cancer and should have died like 10 years ago, and it's still
stop praying for Grandpa.
somehow hobbling along. Like he's outlived.
At least it's not as rough as WoW.
People try to get me to play WoW, and I'm like, the game looks so.
I just think it looks so ugly. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's so ugly. I can't get into
All the
it.
characters look awful.
Oh,
you gotta understand, there's
not even
dragon
that
characters
hard.
you can play, and I won't touch it.
It also didn't help 14 that they decided to just build on top of the old game of 1.0 instead of
Yeah,
like its
I think
own
it's
thing.
that's what I was saying. Like it's a combination of because the problem with MMOs is they're like a multi-billion-dollar investment. Like it's a huge financial loss if your MMO fails, which was why it was like such a huge deal when WildStar went out, was because like that fucked over that whole company pretty.
I think that's part of why Riot taken so long to release the League of Legends MMO.
Yeah, because it's a risk, and the system really doesn't work anymore in current day. Like the pay monthly thing. Not a lot of people want to do that anymore. Like the free to play is sort of where it's at, like the Fortnite kind of games. This is just what I've been observing.
The pay
like
to
14 and WoW's
it was
system
worth
is
it.
very archaic, and it really only appeals to people who are working or able to pay a sub monthly. Which I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I'm like, I feel like 14 wasn't supposed to last past Heaven's Ward, to be quite honest. and then it just kept going, and the dev team's like, well, it keeps our paycheck coming, so.
So with what Sammy said with WoW, part of the problem with that is so WoW lets you skip almost every expansion's worth of story now, even though they all like continue off of each other. So it's like, okay, you do like the first intro 10 levels, you get to pick a random expansion to level through with no context of anything that's happened around it, and then just throws you straight into the new stuff.
Yeah, that was my experience. I did Warlords of Draenor. Didn't really know what was going on there. Ended up in Pandaria for a little bit and had a lot of fun there. But as far as like story, I didn't know WoW had a story. To be honest, I just thought it was like.
You chose literally the worst expansion to do.
Yeah, everyone tells me that, and I actually enjoyed having the little base and setting it up. I thought
no,
that was fun.
That's great, but they use that in future expansions better. It's just Warlords of Draenor.
But this was
not
before
that
they
good.
fixed how you level up.
Yeah.
So basically, I couldn't do anything unless I was level 100, and it took too long to even get one level, and I was already like I got a level skip with my purchase, I think, and I don't know. I just ended up getting frustrated because like I couldn't, even though I was high enough level, I still technically couldn't participate in a lot of everything because I don't know. It was weird. 14 is a lot easier to get into the raid scene. I will be honest, because you can just queue. Like you can just join a party finder, and no one's gonna flip their shit at you if you're new. They might if it's a farm, but
Was
like,
it okay?
So
I don't know.
there's
Waiting for it to pop.
also
That's
I
alright,
think
because we're
there's
still
a
waiting for
huge
Yonzi to come back.
dynamic
Okay.
differences with like raiding and WoW is even though the WoW team denies it now, in the past they have fully admitted that they designed the fights around people having mods, but also dying is a much bigger has a much worse stigma in WoW because there's limited reses for your fights, and people expect you to go in there with like 5 add-ons screaming at you what to do. You should have researched every fight a month in advance. So like
Yeah,
if you even get hit by a mechanic, people are screaming at you.
yeah, no, I never got into the raid scene. Thankfully, I'm glad I didn't. My friend who made me play was just wanting me to get to like the more social aspect of the game, which I thought was fine with what I dealt with. I just found like when they were explaining how the raids work and how everything else works, I was like, why is this game so punishing for you daring to play it?
I played it religiously from January 2005 all the way up until the end of Mists of Pandaria, and I still continued to play it up until Shadowlands more than I should have. But like it's just there's okay. There's just too much stuff in the game that has no relevance that they don't even tell you exists, and it literally has 20 years worth of content shoved in there, and almost all of it's pointless.
Yeah, I appreciate 14's willingness to trim it down. Even though apparently they got rid of one of my favorite quests when they did that, because there's a quest line where you have to deal with the sylphs, and they all disguise themselves as the scions, and you have to like decide. You have to figure out if that's the scion or a sylph, and
Oh yeah!
and they got rid of that quest. I didn't know that. I was like, I thought that was
Yes,
one of the
they
best
did.
parts of that quest because Thancred is like, oh no, what will I do if my hair gets ruined? What will I do without my beautiful hair? And you can go, oh, that's Thancred.
That's thinking. No.
And it's like, and then the real one I think gets mad at you, but like it's just funny. It's just a funny quest, and I was like, why'd they get rid of that? That was actually a good one. Because it made me endeared to the characters.
Game on.
I was like, that was like actually significant, but I do think it's good because around that quest area, it's also like brave flocks and stuff. Was really fucking annoying and tedious.
That's
They're like
fair.
Titans about to destroy the city, but by the way, you need to get cheese before we.
Yeah.
At the same time, though, I get it. I mean, cheese is pretty important.
Yeah, but it made my friend like quit the game
Oh,
Oh
because she
geez.
was so annoyed because of how much fetching the game made you do.
my friend quit the game after like an hour.
Oh
So
Jesus.
if you want to talk about fetching, I just want to point out that the current expansion of World of Warcraft, as a joke, in the newest expansion, has a main quest you have to do that makes you go and pick up poop. They have incorporated a poop picking up quest into every expansion at least one time.
14's done that.
Goop.
14's done that, yeah.
WoW does it
14
as a
has done that.
joke because people complain about it.
Oh,
Goop
people
or
like they
poop?
do.
Poop. P-O-O-P.
Yeah, we've had that in like every expansion at this point
Yes.
since Stormblood. I don't remember if we've had to collect poop in other expansions. I think we've.
Are you having us drunk? Alright, we're going into Highland.
Oh no, not high. What if we have to see the light waves? I don't want to do the light
no.
waves.
You
I
better
don't
kill it
remember this
fast.
fight.
No.
Do we have a Dorito to follow?
There are some
Oh, no,
Endwalker
imagine-
fights I
Imagine
have
seeing
not
the light
done.
waves for all of 2 seconds. Oh no.
Yeah, I will say there's no you
no.
don't need a Dorito.
No.
Okay,
lighting
I
here is
have
very
cleared
Apparently I don't
Hydaelyn a
need
few
markers
times,
for
but
this
I don't
one.
really.
The only thing I
remember
will say
why.
is at the beginning, I'm gonna go right, tanks go left.
My left or your
Okay.
left?
Because if we don't, then we're gonna take both stacks and we're all gonna die probably.
I
Maybe,
messed
don't
up
know.
my rotation already.
We can test it if
Grinding
y'all want.
Saber.
Up to y'all though.
That's where she stores or no?
This is
That's
a
where
party
she
stack.
party stack. Okay.
The good news is I have Abacus Chan up, so it'll tell
Oh,
me.
okay.
Now it's healer
Oh.
groups.
Stacks. It's stacks. There you
I
go.
mean,
It's
as
stack
long
and
as
then
we do the ad
yeah.
phase
Go
right,
out.
it's fine.
Go out.
Out in healer groups. Oh, bye, Sammy.
Too far out.
Oh!
Oh, never mind. Rip both.
Fuck you! Fuck you! It's supposed to be on the healer!
It's supposed to be. I guess not.
No, it's on the tanks!
Uh-oh.
North south
Lateral,
over hitbox.
North south?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck, I wasn't paying attention.
It's fine.
Crystal's the light.
Oh, this part. Great.
Alright.
Aren't there ads
Remember,
here?
tanks grab the
Yeah, the ad, the
Yeah.
ads.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
things because the
go
ads.
opposite of the glowing crystals.
Just kill the glowing crystal first.
So tanks go north.
Wait, which one is the glowing crystal? They're all glowing to me.
There's a giant light pillar coming from
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be 3 with glowing
northeast.
pillars.
Ads need to
And
move.
then go clockwise from
I'm working on it.
So yeah, work your way, and then we should be good.
Think. Hit numbers.
Think faster.
What's funny is that I was farming this like a couple of months ago, and we somehow failed this ad phase.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah, because they didn't move the ads, and they didn't kill. We weren't able to kill the glowing crystals.
Oh my
fast enough,
god,
so-
yeah, you have to move them. At least I remember that shit.
Then you are resolved.
Why do you have to move? Don't they like a line of sight or something?
Where
No,
are
it's
the
just that
waves?
the ads are going to tether to the crystals if they are too close, and that gives them
A
gives the
boost.
crystal
Oh,
a
it's
huge,
like a buff.
yeah, it's
Oh,
a
okay.
huge defense up or something like that buff.
Oh, here's the light.
Wave 1.
No, not the P.
So are we
I'm
doing
not
this
moving.
before the ocean of light? Oh, yeah.
Just
we just
kill,
kill it.
just
Why
kill
they
it
make
first.
it yellow?
Oh, this is on my Wondrous Tales. Very nice.
You know, they could have
Because-
made it like a bluer
because
tone.
they're piss flavored. That's why.
What? Huh?
The light waves. I'm like, why did they have to make the light waves yellow? Because it just looks
I mean, that's
like
fair,
fucking
yeah.
tsunami
was
of piss
white
coming
waves.
towards us.
Something
P
else.
wave.
Peeing on all of
I'm
us.
like,
what
they
are you
could have made it
P
green.
waves.
They could have made it bluish. But no, they were
They're P
like
waves.
yellow, and
They're light
water
waves.
totally represent.
Light waves.
Yeah, that's. Every time I
Like
see
what
it, I'm
happened to
like,
the first.
no, the piss
It's
waves.
the piss waves.
They're coming. It's the golden shower phase.
No!
What if it was actually called that instead of
God
light waves?
damn.
Golden shower.
Alright, as tanks, I'm going to go into Narnia so I don't stack again.
Just have everyone stuck
We
together.
can just
Fine.
pop the thing. It's fine.
The thing.
Yeah, the invulnerability thingy.
Yeah, the thing.
The funny button.
The funny button.
The funny
You know,
button.
it might actually be going to the tanks, because we have 2 tanks and only 1 healer.
Oh, that could
Yeah, I
be
think
it,
that's why it
yeah.
gets fucked up. Yeah, because it was just one tank,
Yeah.
one healer.
Yeah,
it
because this is a
goes
healer
the
group.
right way. So I blame y'all, not me.
Fuck
Get
you.
away.
That was a interesting snapshot.
Yeah, that is that. I think you're correct.
You saw that, right? Like I was out, and she somehow hit me.
Spooky spooky.
All right, which
fuck was
crystals
that
are
about?
glowing? South ones are glowing, so
South
tanks
is
go north.
glowing.
Yep, come here, Echo.
All right,
it would
northeast and
suck to have
clockwise,
the
yada yada
echo.
yada.
I
Clockwise.
would hate to have the echo in real life. That would suck.
That would suck.
I'm gonna be so real.
just called
with the
clairvoyance.
vulnerability, way
Yeah.
much damaged up, so whatever, we should be able to kill them because yeah, whatever.
But if you want to know what the echo feels like, just hang around, like, just be, 10 years older than someone.
Yo, let's go. You're right.
Because like I was 30 finishing college, so like most of the students around me were 20, and they would say some stuff, and I would be like, I had to just keep my mouth shut and be like, this is a lesson you must learn on
Yeah,
your
I was gonna
own.
say you're gonna have to learn this.
Yeah, like there's a lot of times where people are like, I don't know why he's doing that, and your only response is you have to let them.
Yep.
You just have to
Yep.
nod knowingly.
You gotta let them figure it out the hard way, because they won't if you
Because they
let
and
them
they won't even
They're not
listen
gonna
even if you
listen.
tell them.
Right.
Yep, they won't. They won't listen. So you just go,
I'm like, all right, you're gonna learn.
oh.
You're gonna learn.
And then you
Okay,
just prepare
Grandpa.
for the breakup next week. And you're like,
Yep. Yep. Pretty much.
but yeah. If you want to know what it feels like, just
It was
hang around
Well, now we
20-year-olds
have to
when you're
kill her.
30. I imagine it probably gets worse as you get older.
Yeah.
Like, shit. Even when I'm around my nephews gonna be 14 this year, and he'll say some stuff, and I'm just like,
You gonna learn.
Oh shit!
I'm like, wow. It's like I have to think about how to respond because he is a kid, so like he might internalize whatever I say.
Right.
But also like he does like kind of like that shock thing where he'll like try and say something to like make you react.
Mm-hmm.
Like not something like egregiously
Right.
offensive, but he'll be like, I want to turn into Goku and then like fight everyone and blow up the world. I'm like, yeah, that's how I feel most days. I want to be Godzilla.
Yeah.
But like I understand like kind of like, oh, you're like, this is like an attention seeking kind of thing. And I don't mean it like in a negative way, but like I definitely know like when you say stuff like that, you're
Push
looking.
the button.
Yeah, you're looking to also wait for someone to push the button, but also you're pushing buttons when you
Push
do
the
that.
button.
Yeah.
Who's that pushing the button? Fuck you.
So like I have to decide how I'm going to respond when he says stuff like that. Like, do I get offended or do I not react and not give him any satisfaction? Like.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's not a bad kid, by the way. He's not like saying bad shit. He'll just like, I can tell he's like frustrated.
Right.
Because I'm just, it's like talking to a mini me. It's a little weird. Because my sister would joke about, she's like, because she would babysit me when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, your nephew is like another you. And I'm like, no, he's not. And then I hung out with him a couple times. Because when like he was a toddler, I'm like, that's a child. Like, that's not me. But like now that he's like older and I will sit and talk with him and he'll say some stuff and I'm like, oh my god, it is.
It is me.
Warren Jr.
You're like, oh, they made a sequel.
It's weird. It's so uncanny. Cause like my family will say some stuff and I'll be like, no, you gotta talk to him straight. Cause he's smart. So he knows when you're lying to him. You gotta be careful. Like if you can't like if you're explaining something to him, it's actually better to give him the
like tell him what it actually
go in.
Yeah, like it's better to just actually tell him what's going on, because if you try to trick him, he'll like really you don't want to break. It's a whole thing. Like basically, I'm trying to think of a good example.
Didn't tell me the truth.
Well, it's like he could just tell when you're lying, and then he won't trust you even more because he knows you're not giving him the full information, so he knows something's up. But if you just tell him as it is, then he actually responds better. Like he doesn't freak out if something goes wrong, if that makes sense. I don't know. I think it might be an autism thing because
it could be because I had that.
Yeah, like I have. Well, that's what I was saying. Like I'm autistic, so like that's probably why my sister is like he's like another you. Because it's like I think it's maybe a miss. Like I don't think people who have autism have a bad way of reading people. I think they just have a bad way at reading made up bullshit.
Yeah.
Like all the posturing.
Like tone indication can sometimes throw people off.
Yeah, well, people lie all the time.
Well, and I was just gonna say, what are social cues? That constant made up bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
because
it's funny because I'll catch on when people want to hook up before they do.
Yeah.
Like I'll literally say, "You guys are cute together," and they'll be like, "What?" And then what do
it
you know?
happens.
Yeah, maybe I might have like instigated it, but I literally will sit there and just be like, "Y'all flirting." Like I can smell it, man. Like, what are you doing?
That's just my
It's
default
lemonade,
mood. I'm not gonna
guys.
ly.
It's lemonade.
I said
The
that's
ice
just my default mood. I'm not gonna lie.
The water.
Well, there's like a difference between like playful flirting and like actively seeking someone out. I don't know really how to describe it, but like you can tell when it's like mutual.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's like the desperate like guy, dude, you need to leave her alone, and then there's like the you both like each other but you're pussyfooting around it. But like I've had other things where like I can tell you're upset, I know you're upset, but you won't tell me why, which I take you not telling me something as information I am not privy to know, because that's why you're not telling me. But some people want you to keep digging,
Yeah, that's true.
and I don't do that, and because that's offensive. Because I've known a lot of people who've been through traumatic experiences, so like to do that is to be rude.
Yeah,
But
I
like
don't like
it's a
to push
very
it.
common thing, or maybe it's an American thing too. So I don't know.
Maybe.
But anyways, my nephew very much is like it's better to explain everything like just unless it's like inappropriate, but like you can be like, here's exactly what's going on. I guess a good example was I took him out for sushi, and he would ask me what he basically I got him like a sashimi platter, I got him miso soup, I got him edamame, I got him like the whole shebang because he was like, I want to try sushi. I'm like, well, we're gonna go.
And now I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know. It was a really good
Me
spot too.
too.
And it was so cute because he would like try a sushi and then he would like loudly announce like, this is the best sushi. And then he would
Yes, tank brain.
Jumping.
but one of the things I thought was interesting in seeing his reaction as well, because I know like basically he wanted to know what the miso soup was, and I said, well, it's soup. And he
It's
was like,
soup.
what is it? And I was like,
love it.
it's fermented soybean in fish broth. He
It
gave
doesn't
me a
sound
look.
good, but it's good.
It does not sound good, but like I intentionally
Yeah,
told
it's
him.
the word fermented.
The word
Well, no,
fermented
but
is
I
like a
did.
turn off.
Well, I intentionally told
Can
him
you take
it
a selfie?
like that
Guys,
because I
take a
then
selfie?
proceeded
Yeah.
to let him decide if he wanted to try the soup. I said you can smell it, and if it smells good, you can try it.
Someone turn on
And if-
flash.
right? And
Turn on the flash.
I know,
Damn it.
right?
I did it.
But no, like I was like I told him exactly what was in it because I'm not going to lie about what you're eating. That feels wrong.
I used to hate when
Mhm,
parents
yeah,
would do that
absolutely.
shit.
Yeah, like don't lie to me about what you're putting in my body.
Like I need to know if there's pickles in something, okay?
Yeah, just don't try to trick me. And what I find, especially at least in my experience as a child, because my dad introduced me to a lot of foods, was to just tell me what it is and then let me come to it.
Mhm.
And
I'm
so I
more
said,
likely
you
to
can
try it if
smell
that's the
it. And he
case.
smelled it and he was like, this smells really good. I said, try it then. He's like, I don't know. I don't think I'll like it though. I said, just to see if you like it. So he tries it. And then I ended up giving him my soup because he was like, this is really good. I'm like, yeah.
Damn. No,
But I
love that shit.
intentionally told him, fermented fish sauce because I wanted him to know there's good food out there that's made in unconventional ways. Like cheese is technically rotten milk. You don't think
Technically, yes.
about it, but
Yeah, but it's got
or
mold in
like
it.
Blue cheese, yeah.
or like people are so far removed from like meat, like they forget that they're eating like the muscles of an
Oh yeah.
animal.
Oh yeah,
Like
an
I once
animal,
said
yeah,
that to
dead
someone.
animal, yeah.
Like my cousin and I were preparing dinner, and I said, "Oh yeah, this is like the musculature of this," and I would explain what part of the animal we're cutting, and she was like, "Stop telling me." I'm like, "How can you eat chicken and not think about that?" But I don't know. She doesn't really cook, so
Yeah, I guess if you don't really cook, you don't really think
Yeah,
about it.
you don't really think about it.
Yeah,
yeah.
'cause
And
you
also,
just
like,
think of it as like
if
an
you're
ingredient, I guess, yeah.
just buying it already pre-skinned and deboned, like you probably
Yeah.
don't think about it that
And a
much.
lot of food is processed
Yeah, that too.
I can't do processed; it makes me sick. Like anything that has like stevia in it
Like
makes me really
syrup
sick.
or like anything
Same
with
here,
anything
same
with
here.
syrup.
corn syrup also makes me sick. Which also made me realize why I couldn't eat a lot of store-bought honey, because there was a whole thing that came out on the news a couple of years ago where they're like, most store-bought honey is cut with corn syrup, but just below like the amount that would
Need
make
to
them
be
legally have to put
yeah.
it on the label.
Well, that's
Which was weird
interesting.
because, well, no, what was weird about this was like I moved,
Oh, south.
so I like
Thanks
live
to
in
south.
Ohio.
Thanks to south.
Other way.
Oh, I live in Ohio, and we have a lot of local honey. And my friend got me a jar, and I was like, "Oh, I don't really like
Oh,
honey;
they're
it
going
makes
that
my
way?
stomach
Okay.
hurt."
Yeah, it's counterclockwise.
And then I eat the local honey, and it didn't make me sick. And I was like, "Huh, that's
I
weird."
heard like local honey like depends on like the pollen or something, right? Like, isn't it like
No,
different
it's just
places
it didn't
taste
have corn
different?
syrup in it.
I mean, the actual flavor is dependent on the bees and what
Yeah,
kind of
like
pollen they
like
get, but
buckwheat is really dark and like kind of molassesy, whereas like wildflower is like really light and sweet. I like orange blossom personally because it has an orange blossom flavor. It's very sweet and kind of has a little bit of a bitterness. It goes really well with an
Is it
Earl
like
Grey.
citrusy?
Not citrusy, but like it like I used to live by orange orchids, and in the summer the blossoms bloom at night, and
That's cool.
it tastes kind of like a really sweet floral.
Okay.
And that is what the honey tastes like. It's very good. It's heavier than a wildflower, but it's not like a buckwheat.
Well, that's the thing
Anyway,
too. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can think of it like how the way that people treat alcohol, right? People treat alcohol like, oh, you can impart so many flavors on it. You like where the like or with wine, with where grapes are grown, where it's fermented, where it's this and that, how it is, yada
Mhm.
yada, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And it's like you can think of it as the same way as honey or like multiple other like things that are made to be consumed because of the way that they're created or made, but nobody
yeah,
thinks of it that way because it's bees or because it's honey or because it's whatever.
it basically like if the pollen or the pollen, what's it called? The nectar that they collect, it's really depending on the flavor of the nectar.
Mm-hmm.
But it was weird because I thought it was weird. Like the local honey would not make me sick no matter how much I ate. I was eating like, I'm not kidding. I went on a honey binge because I would put it on my bread, and then I would put like butter on my bread and then honey on my bread. I would eat just like
I love honey.
That's
spoonfuls
good
of it.
stuff, though.
I put it in
Like I
I
would
wish I
just
would eat that much honey. I'm not
walk
gonna
into the
lie.
kitchen. Well, you gotta understand, I went years and years of never being able to eat honey because it'd make my stomach really hurt.
No, that's what's funny.
And
Like I mean, like I eat honey now, and I just fart.
well,
I
but that's the
fart so
thing is
much.
like it was like grocery store, like the little honeyberry looking shit,
Yeah.
and it would
Mhm.
always
Yeah.
give me like really bad stomach aches. I would get bloating. I
Motherfucker.
would fart and have all these issues. And then when I eat the local honey, no problems,
Yeah, no
completely
problems at all. Like
fine.
absolutely, like yeah, you're fine.
And then this article comes out, and it's like, oh, your store bought honey has like a bunch of corn syrup in it, and I was like, that's fucking why, because I can eat corn syrup in like small amounts, but like especially syrups, like a maple syrup and honey and stuff, like I get
Mhm.
really sick, uh, like throw up and stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's
No, yeah,
and
that's me with
apparently,
honey or cinnamon, honestly.
Why do we
yeah.
start
Well,
going counterclockwise now?
I don't know, because everybody
I
went
don't know.
that way.
Mine, yeah,
sorry.
mine didn't die.
I remember
My
when people
crystal
were
didn't
doing
die.
that cinnamon challenge, and I was like, if I did that, I would throw up.
I would.
It's
Why would you
fine.
even
She's
want to
putting in
do that to
50%.
yourself? Um, but I also remember reading, and again, I who knows if this has been disproven, but like I know it said that people with autism typically have a lot of more digestive problems.
Hmm.
So like they have more food sensitivity issues, and one of those is sensitive to corn syrup and stuff like that. And I was like, and
What's
From what I
latex.
such corn
remember,
syrup?
uh, from what I remember, yeah, I think they did have more digestive problems related to the gut bacterias.
Yeah, it was a combination of like the way the body handles inflammation and the way like just certain things like don't process well. Because like I do
Yeah.
find like if I do fresh fruit and vegetables and like I don't
Are
get acid reflux, I don't
Are you good with Yakult? I've heard that that's always like a good.
I've never tried it.
Hey, the crystal.
I've not touched it because I wasn't
You
really
might
sure what
want
it
that
was.
crystal. That crystal is high price.
Bargain.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's worthless. Don't worry. Don't
Yeah.
listen.
I mean, no, legit, it is worthless. It's maybe like 100K.
Not according to my little thingy.
No, it's like 800K on Salera though.
Yeah, it's like 700K on Malboro. What the fuck is
Wait,
wrong with you?
700? No, I said 100K.
Oh, it's 1 mil on
Not-
Balmung. I should have grabbed it.
Yeah,
What?
it's expensive.
Y'all are fucking with me. Hold on.
No.
They likely crashed the market on your word.
I'm
but
looking on
here it's
Brunhilde
high
right
value.
now. Hold on.
Balmung, typically, if it's for glamour, it will
Crystal
be
of
expensive.
Divine
If
Light,
it's for
right?
not glamour, it
Yeah.
will be probably really cheap.
Holy shit, it's almost 800K. What the fuck?
I love my mouse over crime.
Wow.
That's exactly what I'm using as my mouse over crime.
I will say I don't like using crimes for a lot of things in multiplayers, but I will say 2 of them have changed my entire experience of how much I enjoy the game, and it's the
Yeah.
mouse over thing, where I can see the price of an item because I fucking hate checking the market board and typing all that out.
Yup.
And then the other one was the sightseeing log, where it tells me where the timers are and stuff like that.
Oh,
And I
that's nice.
finally actually completed my sightseeing log in 10 years.
I haven't even touched my
It
sightseeing
took
log.
me 10 years.
That's a good question. I don't know who buys it for 700K. Some fucking
I mean,
idiot.
It makes the Heideling weapons.
Yeah, the
which
Heideling
are
weapons are very
ugly, but
pretty.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
varieties
The
of them-
Heidelin weapons are so ugly.
That's
Reaper
up
one
for
looks pretty
debate.
good.
I like
They're
the
all
Heidelin.
ugly. I hate all of them.
Okay, I like the
Reaper
Sage
one.
one. The Sage one is the only one that I like.
The Reaper one's nice.
So yeah, Sage and Reaper are the only two that I actually like of the Heidelin weapons.
Oh my god, I'm gonna sit here like I especially hate the Reaper and Sage ones.
Oh.
Jesus Lord.
I mean, I feel like the weapons peaked in A Realm Reborn and also with Titania.
Yeah.
I was
so
like,
beautiful.
I'm also a dragoon, so you know.
Jesus
the
Christ.
spears
Wait, why is
suck.
she all the way over there?
It jumped on Cat.
Jumped on me. Because you can
Oh.
actually bait that first thing.
It's not
apparently.
baited. It's selected at random.
No, it's baited. I got the target marker and it jumped on me.
Yeah, but it selects someone at random and jumps at them. That's
Oh,
a
wait.
start
Wait, so
marker.
does
Leave me
everyone get a
alone.
shining marker thing?
Yeah, anyone
Is
can
that why
get
we
it.
group stack?
Oh,
you're
that's why
supposed
you
to
group
group
stack.
behind
I didn't know. 'Cause
Oh.
I got the marker and I was like, oh, I'm gonna move away.
I thought she was just being really lesbian. I was like,
She
hey,
could be,
Pride
you don't
Month.
know that. We love Vanna for that. She's gay.
Huh?
I said we love Vanna for that. She's gay.
That's what's
Tanks,
saying.
Where's
tanks take
North?
the edge north, please.
They take
North,
a few seconds.
North.
No, that's what I mean. They're available, so north, you know.
Okay, listen here.
And clockwise.
I think someone asked something about the honey and the pollen. I don't
Yeah.
know if that's a proven fact. It's definitely sold as that. I have no idea if it's true though.
Interesting.
That's
yeah.
not why I eat honey. It's because
Why are they
I
not-
couldn't and now I can, and
We
I'm
should probably move this ad.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad binge. Like I gained weight from it. Because I just never tasted honey. It's a different kind of sugar. I put it in my coffee and tea now. Just one
Hey,
spoon.
question. Who's the person that said tanks take the ads north?
Jonesy?
Me, I guess.
Jonesy? Okay. Tank Buster
Yeah.
coming towards you.
I mean, sure you can. I'll die, I guess. Whatever. Oh no, I'll die.
Oh,
Everyone else
no.
will live, okay. I am suffering the worst fate right now.
What, running this over and over and over again?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
As much as I enjoy Heidelin's
Uchai, how fucking
design,
dare you?
I kind of
Dropping me into
wish
this fucking group.
kind of wish she had a big lady phase.
Yeah, I
would've been
kind of wish
cool.
the same thing. Yeah.
That would have been really cool.
Like Lakshmi or something,
Yeah.
where
Oh, the
she like
crystal.
pulls us into
Ooh,
her
I might get
wondrous,
that crystal.
Her crystal mommy
Little did
bosom.
Utai know, I'm actually really fucking bad at this game. So
That's a lie.
y'all are the ones that are suffering, not
That's
me.
a fucking lie.
No, it's not. Shh.
Oh no, your Discord name isn't the same as your in-game name. Fuck.
Damn it.
Huh? I mean, it is
But yeah,
technically the same.
Utai knows the truth. That's true. Yeah, I'm
Huh?
bad.
Look at that.
They invited me because they felt bad. That's why.
That's horseshit. That's horseshit. It's horseshit, and you know it.
No, it's not. You would
Yes,
never
it is.
lie to people, right? You wouldn't lie.
Huh?
Lying
Going on the
is
internet
bad.
and making up lies.
Exactly, lying.
Yeah, I
is
literally,
bad.
exactly. I literally did
What do you
it
mean you're
earlier.
not an 8-foot tall giant lizard man?
Exactly. Utai would never lie. I'm just bad at this
Oh my
game.
god.
You
It
are
makes me
not bad
think
at this
of,
game.
I
I'm the
have
one
a
that's bad
kind
at
of
this game.
I have a funny roleplay experience I want to share.
Uh-oh.
It actually has nothing to do with the roleplay, but I was introducing myself to a dude, and we were just, I don't know, like you're going over like, oh, what are you interested in? What do you want your characters to do? Blah blah blah. And then like sometimes they'll venture into like IRL stuff, like what do you do IRL? But like I casually mentioned like, oh, by the way, I'm actually like 5 feet tall IRL. I play a giant man, but I am like a manlet IRL. And he's like, funny, I'm 6'4". And he was playing like a tiny, tiny little cat boy. And I was just like, look at us living out our fantasy.
I
Hey,
do
Andy,
imagine
come here.
that a lot of people that are short play tall characters just for
They
fun.
do. They really do. Most shorties I've
My
roleplayed
character
with,
is taller than me.
I'm sorry. Like,
Am
this is
I
much
the
how
only one
true.
that's my actual fucking height?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not 8
What height
feet
is your
tall,
character?
Utai.
I
What
made
let
height
me
is
just-
your character?
Let me just find an 8 foot tall man in the room.
I'm only
North-
5'3".
Southwest is yeah. What the fuck? Am I turn
Yeah,
Yeah,
around?
I mean, if
turn
I
around,
was,
turn around.
Height wizard is good.
ironically, if I had played my cat boy, I would have been his height. But
I also made my character my own height, Utai. Don't worry.
Okay, he was gonna
I don't think I
I'm
can
say.
make an
serious,
Ara
like-
5'2". I'm
Wait,
sorry.
hold on, like what is Utai's character? Because now I'm like super confused and
Well, Mikos are not really that tall.
Utai's a
I'm a Makote.
they're a little cat
Yeah,
boy.
my character
I'm a
literally
cat
can't-
boy. I'm like right here.
Aiden's a giant fucking Zayla, so
My cat girl is max height though.
I am small. I'm 5'3".
oh my god, I might be an inch taller than you.
My character's not max height. I don't remember the
Might
exact measurement.
be an inch taller.
Might.
I just enjoy that I can lord over people in the game at least. I can't do it IRL though.
Yeah, I'll be real. If I ever saw you in real life, I'd cripple you by the knees.
My knees?
No,
Yeah.
my knees.
Easier access. We're shorter, so
Yeah.
Oh, well that's what I'm saying. Like I'm
Right now.
small too, so like you just hit me.
okay then. I thought you were
Like,
saying you were tall.
No, I said I'm 5'2".
Oh.
And I said
oh my God,
Aiden
I'm
is
taller
tall.
than
I
you.
said
Holy shit.
yeah, I'm tiny. I'm a little man. I'm a little
I'm
man.
like 5'4",
Oh my god, oh
maybe.
fucking
Maybe.
I got called I got called Little King today. Oh.
One sec, okay.
Little King.
Yeah, I don't know what it means when a black guy calls you that because I'm just like, is that good? Is that
I
like
was gonna
should
say,
I
is
be
that
cool
good?
about
Ultimate
that? Is
compliment. That is the ultimate compliment.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah.
felt like a good compliment. He's a maintenance guy
you need
who
to take that in your stride. Holy shit.
yeah, no, I felt really I was flying high. I was like, wow, like I was just walking my two I got like I'm walking my two little Italian greyhounds. I'm in a fucking t-shirt and shorts, I'm not nothing special. But me and this maintenance guy always talk. I always forget his name, but he and I get along really well. But he was just like, "Hey, Short King, how you doing?" I'm just like, "Hey." Ride that high for the rest of the
Damn.
day. But I was just like, was he? I
Yeah.
don't think he was making fun of me. It felt like
He
a compliment.
respects you. He gave you a like nice ass nickname. Hot damn.
It must be the dogs.
Honestly,
That
yeah.
dog in you.
Most people,
Hey,
most
yo.
people remember my dog's name, but they don't know who the fuck I am. Like, I have a neighbor, and she's talked to me any chance she gets if I'm outside, and she's known me for 8 years now, and she does not know my name. She knows Anubis.
You know, that's
She
Bummer.
knows Cyrus. I got Cyrus 2 years ago. She knows his name. Fucking, he showed up only fucking 2 years ago, and she's like, bye, bye. And, like, she'll like try to say so, and like,
Yeah, I
just
try to like
can't.
get around not remembering people's names by just like using my words certain ways,
Same,
I
because
have
I'm terrible
a
with
and it
names.
fancy
usually
trick.
works.
I have a fancy trick on how to get people to tell me their names when I forget, but it only works a couple times. But if you get it right, it works really well. And this only works if you are adding them into your phone or you plan
Oh,
to.
true.
You go, how do you spell your name again?
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
they'll go, it's Bob. I'm like, hey man, I don't know, you're white. Could have like fucking emojis in there.
Yeah.
It could be a trick.
Right, but like yeah, it could
BAWHIB.
be like Bawab. Or like or like Bo, but it's spelled like, you know what I mean? Like
B-O-W
that.
or B-O-E.
BAUX.
Yeah,
Yeah.
BEAU.
X,
There
yeah.
might be an
Yeah.
apostrophe in there.
It's like the French version, you know, but like
Those
yeah,
fucking
but
French motherfuckers.
this is how I find people's names and get their names correct, and then they text me, and guess what? It has their name, and then I remember who they are, and I don't get their name wrong ever again.
Clever.
Yeah, it's I think I got the advice from like Girl Teen Magazine from like the 2000s.
Yeah.
It was like, if you forget someone's name, just ask them like, how do they spell it, or something, and you know, find an excuse to write it down. Basically, was what the advice was, and god damn it, it saved my life. Thanks, Cosmo Girl from 2003.
Sammy, are you back?
Yeah, I said I was back. Yes.
Oh, sorry, I guess I talked over
We
you.
Oh.
were very distracted.
Really?
I got called Short King today. It's pretty cool.
Is
I was.
this the last poll or?
Huh? We still have a half an hour. What the fuck are you
No,
talking about?
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I was like, I mean, it's almost 10, but
Yes, it's
I'm
almost
late on
10.
time. Don't mind me.
I was in not middle school, in college. I was called an Oreo.
Why?
that's
Okay, to be fair, I had a black friend, and
Wow, that's literally
I mean, I
almost
know, right?
racist.
I was gonna say,
And
did you have two black
Yes.
friends and you
huh?
stood in the middle, or
No. She and I were on. It was I think it was the English course.
Okay.
bye?
Oh, goodbye. No, it was. I think it was.
I get called out for someone calling someone else racist, and I die.
And you died.
This is not like Pride Month, all right?
I found you now.
I was gonna say she's being homophobic.
No,
Fucking Heidelin, I swear to God.
because
Get
apparently,
away from
according
me.
to
Okay,
yeah,
so
get
what is
away
the
from
story?
me.
Story, I need to know.
Get out here.
Alright, okay, bye.
I hate
Violence
here.
tonight. Oh my god.
Wait, how the fuck did you leave? What the fuck?
Because I can do that.
How? I didn't think you could in battle. What the hell?
That's crazy.
I guess
hate
I've
it
never
there.
tried it before.
Wait, did it give you a penalty?
Nope.
Oh,
Y'all can find a new healer, by the way.
Thanks out. Thanks out.
I know we're trying.
Thanks.
I'm trying. Oh, I almost fell off.
We have a summoner, we're fine.
It's fine.
Wait,
You
what's-
don't fall off. It's a death wall. Or a bleed
What's
wall
going
or
on?
Is it a
something.
death wall? Yeah,
It
sure
is.
is.
Do they have to leave or something?
We
It's
might be
definitely
cooked.
a death wall.
It's definitely, yeah, it is.
Oh crap! I'm so close, too close to that. Sorry.
It's
I was
fine.
like, what's happening?
Chaos, I'm
Did they have
dead.
they have to leave for something? What happened?
Nah, I think I pissed him off.
Like, for real?
Possibly. I don't know them well enough.
I'm not sure.
Huh?
Let's see if we get sundered.
I still didn't hear the ending of this Oreo story.
That's not important.
I think we'll survive this.
I'll just talk to healer then. It's
Okay.
fine.
crystals.
Yep, they're gonna die though.
Yep. Now, do we get penalized for the loot if somebody left?
No.
Nah.
No.
Okay.
I'm confused.
Do you check on them? What happened?
They're still in the party.
Are they online?
Maybe.
They are.
Yeah.
Dropped out of the chat though. Or out of the call, I mean.
I would like to point out for one, Yonzi is very drunk at this point.
Oh, that's fair. That's right, I forgot. Yeah, you good, buddy?
I was like, I was under the impression we were fucking around.
Yeah, I was to the point of like we're legitimately just fucking around. We are not.
Yeah. Same. Well, hopefully everything's alright.
Okay, like, dude, I'm like, are you sure? Are you good? Because I'm like, we're legitimately just dicking around. We mean
Maybe mad or something.
I mean, you're making me worry. Like, holy shit, my guy. Like, I'm having a connection. Like, dude, are you good?
I was gonna say it would have been funny if we were all here like worried and everything, and then it just happened to be like bad timing and they got a call
Like,
after
holy
they left.
fuck.
I had a raid team member like faint once when we were raiding. Like they got like a vertigo spell. And it scared the shit out of us because like he's like BRB, and then his mom came back and was like, "Hey, your friend is sick and
Oh my
can't go back." And we're
goodness.
like, "Is he dead?" He's
like
fine, but it was
y'all
like
don't
that was the weirdest.
like y'all don't really legitimately understand. Like, if y'all like leave abruptly, I get immensely worried.
Yeah, no, that was what happened. Like he like basically left
Yeah, I'm
abruptly
like,
and was gone for like 10 minutes, and we were just like, what happened? So he
yeah,
was
because
fine.
I'm like,
But
like there's
I do know vertigo is pretty rough.
oh yeah, because I'm like, there's also why I ask for you guys to let me know why you're not gonna be around, because when you're not around, I do worry about you. It's very very weird, but like I do worry.
No, it's legit. I've also had raid members hurt themselves, so you know.
Yeah.
Utai, if I ever don't respond to you or tell you I'm not going to be there, just assume I'm dead.
Thanks. That doesn't help.
A tree fell on my house. It's going to fall on me. Easy.
Jesus.
Oh wait, did I tell you about that? I don't think I told you about that.
Oh, what?
A tree fell on my house.
What the fuck? No. When?
Today.
What?
Oh, because the storm?
Yeah, it was a storm I had.
Oh,
no, many
Jesus.
many storms.
Yeah, there was a storm that blew through here. Thankfully, I think at least like there was like some kind of metal panel that blew off the building here.
Is everybody okay?
Oh yeah, no. It fell on the she shed outside and destroyed the greenhouse, but barely touched the house. My grill got destroyed, which makes me upset.
That sucks. Yeah, I was gonna say that sucks.
I was just like, what did the Oreo do to him? I still want to know what the where was the story going? Like we.
Oh yeah, well, look.
You never
I know. My Yonsei laughed and I panicked.
I know. I mean, I understand, but I was also just like the suspense.
Tell Jonesy that I'm sorry for killing them, but also at the same time I meant to do it.
We're birthday buddies.
We're birthday buddies. You can't leave me.
Can't leave the birthday boy on
Oh,
his birthday.
it's not our birthdays. Oh my god.
It was their birthdays once at some point.
Oh
It would be your
man.
birthdays again.
Yeah, no, because we were, and it was really another really funny thing is she's the one that copied my English paper, and she's the one that got caught for plagiarizing. No, because
Remember?
We-
People used to copy papers and they didn't just AI generate them.
Yeah, amen to that. No,
So
she was
worried
okay.
about how that's going to affect things.
Yeah. No,
Mhm.
she was a really good friend of mine. We were the two that were sitting legitimately in the back corner, potentially, goofing off 9 times out of 10. And
Huh.
this was, of course, we were in college. And I think it was like maybe midway through the semester. She goes, "You're like an Oreo," and I'm like, "Huh?" Because I'm like, please explain. I mean, I know what it is because back then those things existed. Now I don't believe they do.
They call them golden Oreos now.
No.
We're talking
Oreo.
about the food, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, but
Okay.
no, the
Oh, I thought we were
Oreos.
talking about like the racist term
No,
what
no,
you
no,
would
no,
call
no,
someone
no,
who
no,
had
no,
a
no,
white
no,
mama or
no, no,
like a
no,
mixed family.
no, no,
We
no,
talked
no,
about food.
no. No, yeah, we were talking about food. The
remember the
annotation was about food. And she called me an Oreo, and I'm like, why the fuck are you calling me an? Because I thought it was the funniest thing. I'm like, why am I an Oreo? Because and she's like, because you're white on the outside and black on the inside. And I'm like, oh my god. Because I had a lot of black friends growing up. And I had no problem hanging out with them, talking with them, like, and they're like, we believe that you're one of the good ones. You're one of the good white people. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I think every best friend growing up was a black kid. They always ended up moving away, but one of them I still talk to, and then but no, I think I understand kind of where you're coming from.
Yeah, I get it.
Hold on, wait, but aren't Oreos like the other way around? Like
The Oreos are black on
the
the outside and white on the inside. That
Yeah.
is
white on the
correct.
inside. Yeah.
That's back then they made what was known as an Oreo. They put a white cookie on the outside and black frosting on the inside.
Oh, I
Mhm.
see.
No,
Yeah.
they were really good too.
They were really good. They were. But they stopped making them.
Don't
remember
really
the
like
commercial.
Oreos. I do like the Oreo thins though, because
I do like the Oreo thins. I just wish they were
those
cheaper.
are dangerous because they're
Have you
like
ever had the Oreo cakesters? Those are dangerous.
Which ones?
well, I don't like the frosting, which is why I
They're
like
called
thins.
cakesters. They're like
Oh, I hate the
fluffy
cakesters.
pastry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're weird.
They're like whoopie pies.
Yeah, basically.
I
they're
like
just
the
not as good.
cereal.
I don't like whoopie pies. Yo, I
give
swear to
that
God, are
one
you
a
trying to
forever.
kill us?
It's not kill us.
You're asking for it.
Challenge accepted, right?
Maybe Canada not having any of these.
Yeah, I've heard that
No.
Canada doesn't get a lot of the shit that we have.
I mean, that's very true.
It's
Go
probably for
away!
the
Most
best.
of the world doesn't
Oh,
get
you
a lot of
asshole.
the stuff that we get.
Yeah, but it's just weird because Canada's
Kill her, kill you that time.
They're banned in most of the rest
I
of the
can't.
world. Okay, bye.
Yeah, you guys
hurt.
got the bacon that's different.
The what? This bacon? Huh?
Canadian bacon is just
Oh, yeah,
ham, right?
no, yeah, Canadian bacon's ham.
It's so funny to me.
Take it north.
Working on it.
I went to Canada like once when I was a kid because
I
I
mean,
lived in
that's-
New York.
I mean, I guess Canadian bacon is yummy.
I was in Canada last week.
Yes, you were.
I illegally entered Canada once.
How?
I think we just drove in.
Well, back then they were pretty lax.
Yeah.
Exactly. You didn't visit Sammy. Shame on you, Sammy.
I want to go to Canada for a specific brand of beer.
Oh.
I went for Niagara Falls.
Poppers
actually.
is what it's called.
I was also
Oh.
in Niagara Falls.
Yeah, I was gonna
so
say I've been to
beautiful.
Niagara Falls.
I've never
I wanna
been
go
to
back
Niagara
as an
Falls.
adult.
Beer is
I feel like
gross.
there
on
was
a
like a
vacation.
period.
It
Of
is a
course, it's
tourist
a
trap.
tourist trap.
I'm from New
Like-
York. Trust me, I know tourist traps.
Oh yeah.
I still want to go back to New York because there's a really good ramen shop there.
I didn't really learn to love Japanese food until I moved away from New York, and I am so pissed about it.
Yeah, that's like a good place to get some.
Because now I live like down south. And
Oh,
What's
yeah.
wrong with
there's, like-
being down south, motherfucker?
Well, there's
when
just
I used to
no
live
good
in
Japanese food around here.
I mean, that's fair.
I live in
Hey, I
the
got my
Midwest,
achievement.
and there's like one Japanese restaurant where I live
Yeah,
that is like legitimate.
Like my favorite
And
foods
I
are like Italian.
will. What?
I was just gonna say my favorite foods are like Italian, and I can't really find that here either.
That's weird because like Italian's so easy to replicate now.
Yeah.
I'm
least if they
Italian, and
go-
I'm like you've.
Yeah, I am Italian, and I like.
The like
chicken stuff.
Asian food is usually the one that I find is harder to find, like authentic,
Yeah.
Fair
The food
enough.
or
that's
like
impossible
one
to
where they
find-
didn't water it down so much for
The
like
food
the
that's
American
impossible
palate.
for me to find is Jewish food. If I want Jewish food, I just go see my mom.
Oh.
Like that's the only way to get it.
What would
Oh,
that
there's a 7.
be?
Like
God,
matzo
there's
ball
even.
soup, potato latkes.
Oh, the matzo ball soup
Oh,
is so good.
It's so goddamn good.
I don't think I've had that before.
It's really good. The secret to it is putting seltzer in it.
Huh?
I just know with like Japanese
Yeah.
food, it's important the fish is as fresh as possible. Which, if you're in the Midwest,
Yes.
that's a little hard.
A little
to-
difficult. Yeah.
My family is originally from Sicily, like or at least one grandparent is,
Ooh.
and they like are obsessed with fresh fish.
Yeah, my dad's from Rome.
Yeah.
He came on about in the 60s.
Oh.
I don't remember when my family. It must have been the 30s or 40s, for the Italians at least.
I don't know where my family came. Well, I do, but I don't. I won't get the genealogy book until my dad passes
I don't-
away.
I'm first
Oh,
gen,
okay.
so I'm just like I know exactly where we came from.
That's fair.
Not on my mom's side. That's a little more fuzzy because she's like white as it can be, so they've been here a while.
Yeah, I have a general idea of where my stuff is from.
I think
Like
I'm
my
like.
dad has a model of the ship they like immigrated on
Oh,
in
Oh,
his
that's
house.
pretty cool.
thank you.
He's really into that kind of stuff. He has like ship models and he likes ship paintings and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
Compared
I
that
also
thing.
don't really trust the genealogy companies. Like, you know, the places where you can
Nowadays, I wouldn't.
No.
No.
I'm not gonna
yeah,
give
like
you my
they
DNA.
were pretty damn accurate.
They
at
were,
one
yeah.
point.
They
were.
way back when they
But
were really
now-
good,
This
but
one-
now,
I'll grab
Now
this
we
one,
don't know
guys.
what they're doing with our
Okay.
information.
Oh, they sell it.
Well, yeah, but like
Yeah,
to
Yeah.
whom and
They sell
what
it to Mark
for?
Zuckerberg.
It's just one of those things where like it makes me think of I've seen a lot of videos where they talk about like the legalities around AI and
Yeah.
the IP and like how YouTube is working around it and other websites, and like YouTube is trying to say like, well, you signed
You signed your,
you
yeah.
signed this user agreement when you joined our website,
Yeah.
yada yada yada, but like a lot of lawyers are coming up with, and I don't know where the progress is on this, but they were saying, yeah, but this clause didn't exist when we signed it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
fun.
that's the
Right.
thing.
So like technically you've added this after the fact. So
That
like
we
it's
have, yeah.
null.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I don't know what the progress is on that, but
Yeah, it's gonna get murky in the next decade.
AI is sort of makes me think, not to dramatize it, but it sort of just makes me think of the invention of like the atomic bomb. Maybe not as like it's gonna kill a bunch of people, but in the manner of like this is going to radically change things in
Yeah.
ways we have probably no idea.
Yeah.
That's so valid.
And like
honestly.
it feels
Hey,
very much like
Auntie,
we
welcome
rushed ahead.
back.
It feels
That's
very
so
much like a
valid.
rushed ahead without thinking sort of
Yeah.
scenario, much like the atomic bomb.
Wait,
Yeah.
who got
Because
the crystal?
I lost
Yeah.
on 87. Who beat me?
I'm always on the side of
Wow.
Sarazawa,
Sammy,
where I'm like
Jesus.
that should not exist. but yeah, like because I'm just wondering like what is my nephew's future gonna look like? You
The
know, like
fact-
Bro,
the
same
fact
though. That's
that-
like the
It's-
ultimate
I
fucking
think about
worry.
like I'm
About the
literally sitting
90.
there like watching him on YouTube, and like I'll be on YouTube watching shorts, and I have to be careful because I'll get like sucked into them.
Yeah.
But like half of
Damn.
them are just like AI voiceovers.
Have you seen all the brain rot stuff?
I mean,
just like
Not to
Coco
mention
Melon.
all the AI videos that are like also straight up racist. Like
Yeah, that.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's really
there's
bad.
that, and there's also like I'm like I'm in college right now, and part of the stuff I have to do, I give a class, and there's a lot of students that use AI for all of their work, and it's
Oh
like,
yeah.
you guys are supposed to be the future professionals. How are you? Why are you relying on this?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
not
for
like,
even
what is
real.
this
accurate
gonna do to
information.
your cognitive function if
Yeah,
you're
I
not
saw
even?
a post that was like back in when we were in school. It was like you would stay up late, pull an all nighter, and figure it the fuck out.
Yep.
But now
Exactly.
you just
That
plug it
one
into the
video
machine.
of that
Well, no.
dude, that Asian kid, like celebrating and like graduating his
Mhm.
degree when he like solved Chat GPT. I
Yep.
was like, that's a fucking embarrassment. I could not fucking imagine.
Yeah, I saw that one
That's
yesterday as
insane that he didn't
well.
get disqualified or he didn't like have his degree immediately removed. That's like
Wow.
insane to me.
Yeah.
One of the
Like,
things
Yeah.
my sister told me that was concerning, or at least it made me think, because like I've on and off debated on where I want to go with my art career. Like, do I want to stay working in art or do I want to do something else? And I've briefly considered teaching art because I do enjoy
Yeah.
teaching art and I enjoy learning art and showing
Yeah, I
people
have a
how to
friend who teaches
create.
art.
However, I do not like the pay.
no, the
And
pay is
also, I
horrible.
don't want to
Totally valid.
teach. I don't want to teach non-college students because I've
Mhm.
seen art classes and you're a babysitter.
I have a friend that teaches middle schoolers art. I'm like,
Yeah. Mhm.
You're just a glorified babysitter. And also, one of the things that my sister told me, because she teaches, I think, like 4th and 6th grade, she said, "Oh, they get so mad now when you make them draw." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "They have no hand-eye coordination.
Nope, they don't.
They're like
That's
on their
also
iPads and all
literally
that, and they draw on
that's also
those and
literally my
stuff."
sister who's like a professor going into college, like art exams and art, all that stuff. She has to constantly like go into such detail of like how to draw and
Mhm.
how to like describe each and every like assignment that she's trying to get them do. And it's like it's so embarrassing how many of them actually use AI or attempt to use AI.
Oh
And then
yeah, it's it's
embarrassing.
frustrating because like art is so
Like, have you been on
art
DeviantArt in
philosophy.
like the past 2 years?
Art philosophical debate is very rough, is all I'm going to say, because like
Oh,
yeah, it gets pretty rough when you start getting into like what is and isn't art. Like I'm always very much is the goalpost changes depending on who's setting the
Yeah.
goal.
I'll
Like a
just-
good example would be I am very much in the anyone can create art. It is
That's right.
something we all can do. However, if you made like a white supremacist propaganda poster, that's not art. That's trash.
Just evil.
No, it's just trash. It's not art. Right? Suddenly my perspective has shifted. I went from everyone can make art to that's not fucking art, right? So the AI debate is complicated because like I have very strong feelings on it, but also I'm very much like where does this come in as far as like when you do collage art and stuff like that,
So
but I'm also the changes is the second money comes into play.
if it makes you feel any better on a programmer's side of things, AI is not going to go very far.
No, I don't think because
because there's no brain.
It can't.
It's not
It
not because it has no brain. It's because we don't have technology advanced enough for it to thrive.
Well, like I'm also very much in the way I'll tell people.
Sauce. What the fuck?
Again, she fucking hates you.
Slam dunked you.
She's like,
gotta get her a basketball hoop.
She's like, no bunny in my fucking fight. Well, what I one of the things that we talked about in my art philosophy class, which I just
I still tried.
I know you
Or not
did.
art philosophy. It might have been art philosophy or philosophy class, but I hold this close to my heart. And what he said was, people are fallible, so anything we create, systems we create, machines we create, will also be fallible.
Yeah, pretty much.
Imperfection cannot create perfection, so like them hyping up AI as a perfect thing makes no sense because we made it. So it will never. Like
Grok, is this true?
Oh god, fuck off with that.
I don't know. I'm just.
No, I'm kidding. I agree with
But
you.
like, I take it as like, it's a very humbling and good way to look at anything, right? Like,
Yeah.
you can have your smartest scientists working on a spaceship and it will still explode, right? Like, it can happen. Shit
Yeah.
breaks.
Yeah.
And AI is no different. And the people who are making AI are stupid.
I would not trust my life with AI.
I would not trust
Or
my
like
life
the
with
people who
AI.
are making it are not making it with the best interests, right? Like,
Yeah. Dubious intentions at best.
Yes.
yeah, it's sort of like that robot dog that everyone was like, oh, that's cute, and then
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
now it's like, oh, it's a military.
Yeah, it was like a
It's
military
yeah.
police.
It was like
dog.
the novelty. Once the novelty wore off, the veneer melted off, and we realized, oh,
Yeah, I
ugh.
remember that. And people were started like tipping him over, which was
Well,
pretty funny.
yeah, but like
Yeah, but it
the
learns.
intent was never for like medical use.
True.
Well,
It
here's
wasn't
the
intent for helping people. It was for like riot
Here-
control.
here's the thing though that comes with it, that advancements in robotics and stuff like that, that the
I
amount
rolled
doesn't
a
exist.
3.
Yeah, I
but
swear.
but
Hey, the Nolan.
the advancements in robotics that can mimic human gestures, like, just shows other people that are trying to make the same thing something that is possible. So even though they may not have like the funding that Boston Dynamics has,
Oh,
they
right, that's
will
the name.
they
Well,
would
Yeah,
usually,
Boston Dynamics. Young
usually what
G,
will
okay,
happen is
buddy.
it'll be like a mega funded thing where like it'll be a government funded system or a military, and then it gets commodified.
Yeah, that's
I
the
think
word.
most things that we have now were at one point like military or some kind of experimental use, and then it, or like how like they came up, like they dumped all this money in the Chat GPT, and then China made it with like sand and coconuts for like far less.
like
Like it doesn't
just
perform as well, but like it also was cheaper to make. So like,
plus there's
I do
there's a lot
understand.
of money in military, right? Like Boston Dynamics could make robots that are for military use, right? But because they are funded through the military to do that, they have the funding to produce other things. Like let's say
Yeah.
let's look at General Electric, right? They make washing machines. You know what else they make? The machine gun on a
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
machine gun on
like
a
Lockheed Martin
thing.
does like refrigeration for food, and they also make fucking
Mhm.
rockets. So
Yeah,
like,
so like sure, like military taking over all, certain things inherently some bad, but can bring good things.
yeah, no, it was more
Innovation.
like
Yeah.
like we were wondering where they were going with it, and then it was like, oh, like not where I wanted to see it going.
I think
On a
more like
side
So
note,
Yoji.
yeah, yeah. No, I
yeah,
have nothing else
like
to say.
oh, they're putting gun mounts on it. Okay, like okay, I see where this is going now.
Well, that was always going to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I know. I'm just saying, like, it's one of those kind of situations where, like, I feel like, or like with Google, where like the original creators of Google were like, don't use this for nefarious reasons, and then none of those
Nefarious
people
reasons.
work there anymore, and now Google, I don't know what the fuck they do now. It's for profit, but
You did see the one YouTuber that got a Boston Dynamics dog that was able to turn it into a beer pissing machine.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I don't like that guy.
You actually don't like that guy?
I actually don't like that guy.
What that guy do? I don't I've only heard good things. So
No. Don't get me wrong. He probably does. I just don't care for him.
Some people just don't like. I don't like that guy critical on YouTube. I think he's annoying. Everybody loves him except for me.
I was gonna say, can I be so real fucking right now? That's me with Mr. Happy.
oh man, no one likes Mr. Happy.
No, I can say I don't like Mr.
Mr.
Happy
Happy
either.
was a necessity. You
You
need to
say that, and you're
understand, he
so
wasn't.
fucking wrong. You're legit so fucking wrong.
We
There's so many people that love Mr. Happy in the 14.
Oh,
They,
I'm not even kidding.
yeah.
Every
I
NPC.
There's so many people that love Mr. Happy, especially
Well, he
when
was one
him
of
and
the only
Sophie have like
people.
been with him and Sophie being in a relationship now. People love that guy now, and yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, I don't know that much about Mr. Happy, but I will say that at least in the early days, he was one of the only people who was making like
The
raid
guides.
guides.
Yeah.
and or guides for anything. Like I was looking up where to
Happy
find and how to
Bramble.
get sightseeing log places, and guess who was showing up? All of Mr. Happy stuff, because no one else has any recordings of how to get some of the vistas.
Yeah, that
Only
shit is
Mr.
tough,
Happy
too.
has the information. So I'm like, it's probably why people
I
like him.
thought it was really funny. He made a video guide on how to log into Final Fantasy 11 because it's so fucking hard,
Yeah.
Jesus.
and it worked. It actually helped me. I figured it out.
It was like I had a raid member who was always really mad when people would want to use what's the new guy?
Hector.
Yeah, he'd
Oh,
get
I
mad with
love
the Hector
Hector.
strats.
I love
He'd be like,
Hector.
"Oh, well, some of his strats are not always very good, which is fine."
Which is
But I
fine.
told
I
him,
mean-
I said, if they bother you so much, you need to make a guide video then, because that is why people use it. It is the only accessible guide that is out there.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Chaotic
meme-
Alliance raid was so
you
bad.
The
That was
can't-
like
meme
a
of
raid.
Happy Brambles being a thing for so long, and yet Mr. Happy themselves never made an additional strat to that made
What,
me
the
laugh my
chaotic
ass
raid?
off.
They just
Fucking
didn't want to
Yeah.
touch it. It was so bad.
Exactly. Right?
Fucking-
Like, wow, it's such a bad strat. I'm not gonna make another video on another one though.
Yeah, this is tough shit. You're gonna have to do it.
The chaotic raid was terrible because people would fight over which strategies to use. There
Yeah.
were like 3.
People
Yeah.
also forget that a lot of the guide videos are using strats from like week 1.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's why
they're usually very
they're
early.
No,
weird.
100%. But that's what I mean. Is that like even when after it's been to that point and there's like other strats that have been like accessible or other strats that have been made, I'm not saying that it's his job. I'm not saying that he needs to have to do that. But I
Yeah.
find it hilarious how people like him make videos like that, make videos for the community, but then when they know that their guide isn't the best, they
It is
don't
weird.
update it at all. They don't do
As a
any
whole,
such
it's a
thing.
Dude,
It's
plan.
a lot of
run.
work
Oh,
to
heck
do
yeah.
all
As a
that.
plan.
It is a lot of work to do.
Roll the one.
Like,
It is, but again, like that's
Especially
Oh,
they
no, I
know
love
what
I
they're
got
doing
it!
Oh, well.
when they make
I
the
got it,
first
Alicia!
guide, but then
I
they never
accidentally left
follow
before
up.
I
And so
rolled.
it's like it's
Oh,
hilarious.
rip.
to
I
me.
do remember with the chaotic raid, there was a time when one of the strategies like shadow dropped an update on it, and they didn't like give us a heads up or something. Like they just kind of updated some of the slides out of nowhere, and people were really pissed about it.
Oh yeah, I've
Well,
heard
it's
about that.
like
Yeah, yeah.
this. If you guys want changes on those raid strats, you kind of have to do it yourself.
You have to do it
You
yourself.
either
Yeah.
need to take the
Yeah.
video and reconstitute it, or at least ask permission to do so. But like, you can't ask these guys to
One more.
remake
One
the
more.
whole video because those things, I'm friends with people who make videos, and some of those things take like 20 hours, if not more, of work. And you cannot expect them to do that for every single raid, but that's stupid. You can't. You just
I could never do it.
if I
Dude,
was
Yeah, I
making
can't do it.
content,
That
I
is
would tell you guys
100%
tough
fair.
shit.
That's
I would be like,
totally
tough
valid
shit.
and
I
that's
got
totally fair.
new content I got to work on. I cannot keep going back on my old content.
Like I
But,
100% like agree, honestly. But it's like it's also the 14 community.
Yeah,
And when it
that's
comes
the
to
thing.
them
It's
searching
very
for guides,
community based, and so it's up to the community to figure out
but
what
that's
they're
what I
going to
mean.
do
So when
about
it comes to the new guides and new things that are made, what are they going to say then? They have to
I don't know.
pass it purely word of mouth. Like that is
Yeah,
not
no,
gonna
that's
happen
literally
in
how it
14.
works. I mean, that's how you got people to join 14. Was he told them
I
about it?
I
I
will
don't know.
say,
I
though,
don't agree
that
with that in 14 as the way that it is. There are rarely
least-
ever things that are passed word of
Well,
mouth.
it was like
that.
Mr. Happy was the strat, and then MTQ was the strat, and then I guess and then
But that's what I
Hector
mean.
showed
If
up.
both of their strats turn out to be not good, and there's a new strat to be made, what solves that then?
far away from you.
It's dependent on the raid group. I've had raid groups that will. It also depends on the party finder and
And data center, yeah.
and the patience of the people you're working with. Because like what I've seen is I've heard a lot of people talk about I think light rampant. There was like a
Ooh.
strategy that was
Yep.
really bad, but it was the most well-known one.
Yep.
And
south.
people
Gotta
would
go
like
south. Gotta go
leave
south.
the
Gotta go south.
groups if you tried to make them do a different strat.
Oh, we're on the wrong side.
I mean, I'll be honest. That
Oh,
happens
God.
now though
like-
with P8 and P7. That happens now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
If it's not a certain
I'm just
strat
like
and-
it's
This way. Counterclockwise.
I think
Y'all changing shit on us.
at most if what I would probably do if it was really up my underwear and bothering me, I would actually make and aggressively promote either a YouTube playlist or some kind of repository of information. So
That's That's what
and then
paste beams
just
are for.
huh?
That's what paste beams are for. Like,
Base
uh,
beams,
yeah, paste beams. So, like for
basements,
example, for that.
Paste bin.
Oh, paste bin.
paste
Yeah.
bin. Okay, thank
okay.
you.
Yeah.
But
English is
no,
second
but
language for me, so.
Oh, that's
no,
good.
but
No,
you
you're
know, I'm
fine. You're
saying
fine. You're
like,
fine. You're totally fine.
yeah, no, it's okay. I also have the game music. I know it was a little hard to hear you. Uh, well, no, but
Yeah.
I know there's like Pastebin, but I'm talking like a repository that works within the channels of the media that is posted to. So like, I
What does
would
that look like?
probably not click that Pastebin if
Another
it was a bunch of
one!
YouTube videos. I'd rather just find the YouTube playlist.
It's
Oh
another
shit.
one.
I
I
thought
mean,
it would
honestly
drop it.
saying, because I'm more a visual learner than I am like reading.
Who got it?
Oh yeah,
I need to like be killed
It-
to learn.
Aiden, you beat me by
Yeah.
1.
That's
I
same
know.
too.
But what I'm getting at was I would
Maybe.
either do something kind of like what the balance has done, which I know people have mixed feelings about the balance,
Alright,
but I'm just like,
Aiden.
it's impressive what they even have accomplished because
Okay.
that's a fuck shitload of work.
Yeah.
It is
What
a
they
lot of work.
do,
Oh no, yeah,
it's
100%.
it's hard to do, and
Okay.
because you're trying to get a bunch of people to agree on something, and then also like have guides and so like when people say it's not the best, I'm like, okay, then make something better.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
And
that's
if you
that's
can't,
absolutely where I
then
agree.
don't like
Huh?
shit on those people. Is
It's
kind of
just
how
the
I
fact
feel
that like
about it because
when
like they didn't have to make that.
yeah, no, yeah, exactly. But that's what I mean. Like where I'm coming from is the fact that there's also a large number of the populace that's coming from the game and trying to learn how to play and trying to get like information
Yeah,
to where they get it from one source and they don't believe any other. So that's why
yeah,
like
and
I'm not
that's
saying that it's their job, but they need to also make sure to have those outlets or those like
yeah.
kind
I
of things where people
maybe
can also look them up at the same time. So
I think
again, while
maybe it
Mr.
also
Happy
could.
was finding like obviously like his own strat wasn't the best, it should have been up to him again to where he'd been like, oh hey, like this isn't the best thing. This strat is actually better.
Yeah, I think maybe at the very least, adding maybe in the comment section if they're able to. But I again also as someone who's like made art and you've posted a lot of it, I would not want to keep going back to my old shit to edit shit over and over again. I would just want to be done with it. So it's one of those things where it's like you're making something for
Same
free
brain
with your
cell.
own free time, right? Like it's different if I was being paid or if it was like a job, then I would do more. But if it's not a job, then I'm only gonna put in the effort that's due, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that's my thing. I'm not disagreeing with you, by the way. I'm just saying that like I feel
No, yeah,
I
no,
see
you're
a lot of
good. No,
people
absolutely, yeah.
complaining, but I don't see a lot of people doing. Like they don't do anything, and I
Yeah,
understand
because
why they won't
people
do it
people
because
don't want to put in the work. Yeah,
it's a lot of work. That's why they
Mhm.
don't do it.
Exactly.
So I'm just very much like maybe there could be an encouragement within the community of being like, hey, if there ends up being a better strat, you could post that on your YouTube video. But like I can also see why maybe you wouldn't want to do that. Like what if the person who posted the video ends up being like problematic later and then you don't want to be like promoting their work in your work, right?
Yeah.
Like and
Yeah,
that
I
could
mean,
link you
again,
to
that's
it.
why you could say something. I mean, look at fucking Zepla. Like,
Well, I
imagine
know, but like
anybody wanting to be connected to
I'm
her
gonna
at
be
this
honest,
point.
I would not want to have to come out and apologize every fucking week for someone.
Yeah, I
You don't have to
remember
So
there being, like, a
apologize, but just be
fashion
like,
report, Kai.
hey, I don't like her ass. Here's a new video instead.
but again, that's making a new video, making new content, right? Like that's
Yeah.
effort. That's
mhm.
like so you're asking a lot. Like as a content creator, as someone who's made stuff online, I've made free things. I've made a couple guides occasionally. I made like a while ago. I even made like a timeline for people to not spoil, like a spoiler embargo timeline.
Okay.
And like people were complaining about it because they're like, why didn't you add this or why didn't you do this? Why didn't you put it like that? I'm like, I fucking did this for free.
The,
Take it
the,
or leave it. Go away.
the only thing that sucks about making a strat like video for Final Fantasy is if you want to do a strat video, you have to get it up pretty early while
Yeah,
people are
you gotta
actually
make
trying
it
to
really
prog it.
fast.
And
Yeah.
then the thing that sucks the most is that while you're making it, a new strat will come out, and you're like,
Yep.
oh, that's better. Let me put that in, and then you spend another 20 hours trying to figure that out.
Well, like
Oh, hey, I'm
my friend
Cat
Kit
Cam.
spent
What's up?
he spent like 65 hours on this video. It was a 5-hour video of how to play Black Mage, and then they updated Black Mage.
So
Yes,
the the funny thing is that the only reason I don't like Hector, I loved Hector all the way throughout this expansion so far, but as soon as Sphene dropped, his Ice Bridge strat made Party Finder unbearable, and
Yeah, I heard about that.
like that's the only reason I don't like him.
I don't know what we
I will say
did.
though that at least Hector has been pretty good at like updating stuff. Like he, at least for example, like I think it was with Selenia. He made a guide being like, okay, I don't like this strat, but this is something that PF has been doing. Like for this specific mechanic, you can do it like this. And he does that for like big mechanics that have like strat change over time, like big changes and stuff. Or he also does that in like the comments where it's like, hey, this is like day one stuff. There's newer stuff like here and here. You can see that and things like that.
Okay.
So at least he has been pretty good at that. But
Honestly, what I would
probably
even
shouldn't
offer.
I'm actually going to mute them
Yeah, I
because I can. Hopefully, you can't hear them. But I'm gonna hit the buttons, and for some reason, I am now the actual. I'm my actual model. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm not even gonna hit my tail. I don't even care. So thank you guys for watching. We will be back doing. Where the fuck did we go? We'll be back doing more Mount Farms. Hopefully we'll have a happy. I can't guarantee you we will because I don't know what his power is gonna do. But we should have happy tomorrow. We won't have Aiden because he's hanging out with his friends. But we will be back into I think the older amounts and not Hydaelyn and whatchamacallit. But either way, we will be progressively working on the Endwalker mounts because we are potentially caught up. We will make it back into M5S at some point. I think it's next month. But either way, I'm having fun with the group. I hope they're having fun. I'm not gonna lie, I hope they're having fun. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 7:30 and we'll be back with mounts. Well, good night guys. Be good, behave. Don't do something I wouldn't do or do. Makes no difference to me. No thanks guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.